everyone, welcome to Three Trails Tarot. Thank you for joining me today for this all signs love and romance reading for July 2021. I'm excited to do this general reading for you and hope that whether it resonates or not, you stay for the entire sign reading because you never know. There could be some information or guidance applicable to your current situation. Okay, I'm going to do the readings in chronological order. So I'll start with Capricorn, December 22 to January 21, then Aquarius, January 22 to February 21, and so forth. To skip directly to your sign, just click on the links below, okay? And if you were born on the cusp like me, you can also easily watch the readings for both signs by clicking on their respective links. I really hope you find these readings helpful. Okay, are you ready for the readings? Here goes. Hello, lovely Capricorn. So we are going to go ahead and do your romance love reading for July. The first thing I want to do is, oh wow, they're already falling out, is pull your general energy. What is the general guiding energy that's going on for you in that area for July? And here we have the tubby cat. Now the tubby cat is all about feeling bold, feeling sure about themselves. You know how they just kind of do their own thing, and they seem very confident. And that's where you're at too, Capricorn, when it comes to love. You feel secure in how you're handling it. You're basing a lot of what you do on experience and knowledge that you have of the relationship that you have right now. And you're using information from past relationships, good and bad, whichever you can apply to this current relationship that will help this relationship, that will enhance this relationship. So basically you're going off of your intuition. So your general energy, Capricorn, and two cards jumped out. I normally just pull one, but you got lucky, you got two cards. So your general energy is intuition and sacred knowledge. Okay, we also have here the crow. The crow is the magician. The crow is all about looking, how they can fly, right? They can fly, they're small, but they look at things, and so they have this perception about how things are, and then they are very good at looking at things that are around them and creating something new. So creation is also another piece of your energy that you are applying to your relationship. They also have willpower, so that's great, because the way I'm reading this card is you're determined to make whatever this is that you're involved in work. Whatever relationship that you have, you are very determined to make it work, and that is just wonderful. Okay, so like I said, you're going off your tuition, you're being very creative about how you address things, and you're using your willpower. All right, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. What is your how are you reacting in this relationship? What is your desire for this relationship? Oh, cards are just dropping out for you here. Let's see. So we have Ace of Cups. You want this romance to feel new. You want this, or you want a new romance. So I've got several people listening here. So those who are in a relationship, you want the romance to feel new, like it used to be when you first got into it and you were excited and your heart fluttered when you saw this person. You want that back. And for those of you who don't have a relationship, you want a relationship, and you're ready for it and you're excited for it. We also have King of Cups, so you're feeling very confident now. You're ready for the connection. I would say you're ready for the connection. You feel that this is the right time. Your heart is in the right place. You have let go of things that have hurt you in the past. You're wanting to start with a clean slate in this relationship. So with the King of Cups, we're all about maturity and connecting and making those connections with people in a very positive way, in a fruitful way, in a helpful way. Let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. How do you feel about this relationship? How does Capricorn feel about this relationship, or the relationship that they want to have? King of Wands. We're getting Cups and Wands, so that is passion. Wands is passion, and the King of Wands, wow, 2 kings. You're very confident about this, and that is just really coinciding with the willpower and creation piece here, and feeling sure of yourself. These are both very short animals here, creatures here, that are the guiding energy for your romance and for your love, for your feeling for a relationship. So this is passion, this is fire, this is wanting to just spark it up, you know, spark it up and get it all like feeling good. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. We have, oh, trying to make a decision. Is that why you want to spark things up? Because you feel that the relationship could be exciting, but it just currently isn't, and you're not sure if it's worth the effort, maybe? Because you're here with the 2 of Swords, wanting to make a decision, needing to make a decision, but you're hesitant. Let me get just one more card here for clarification for you, Capricorn. And we have the Fool. So yes, once again, wanting to start something new, get adventure, wanting that excitement, wanting to bring the romance back to the relationship. It's all the same theme. You're bored. No, I'm sorry. It's just not working the way you expected, or maybe it was, and you just want it back. That's what it seems like here, Capricorn. You want it back. You want that excitement. All right, let's see how your person, it's either the person that you're with or the person you hope to be with. Let's see what their contribution to this relationship is going to be. How do they feel? What do they want in a relationship with you? And we see the Empress. And so your partner wants it all. They feel good about their own situation. They're confident in their own situation. They have stability, security, pretty much everything that they need. And they also want to grow the relationship, the love relationship that they have. So they want more passion. They want more. They want more. I just want to say nature, but I think they want more closeness too. But maybe they just don't know how to tell you that they want more closeness, or maybe you are not sure how to tell them that you want to get physical. Anyway, so we'll see. Let's see what else is there. What else, or what does the partner, Capricorn's partner, want in this relationship? Oh, too many cards fell. Let's see. I'll just fix these cards here. All right. So a bunch of them fell out. Okay, what does Capricorn's partner want? What does Capricorn's partner want in this relationship? Okay, so we also have change. They want change, and they want it now. They want it fast and furious. So and they're also waiting on news. Okay, so this could be not just change, but maybe they're waiting for cues from you, Capricorn, with how they should react, how they should behave. If you're in a brand new relationship, I would say, Capricorn, just tell them what you want. Because it looks like they're waiting to hear from you, or they want action. They also want to, be with you, but they're just not sure how you feel. So maybe it's just important to tell them what you want. Right, what else? Oh, wow. So the way they see it is, you know what? This is a good relationship. The other person, if you're in a relationship, thinks that this is a good relationship. They are enlightened by it. They have clarity that this is where they want to be. Look at this. They feel that they can get everything from you. They're already in a good spot, but they also feel that they can get, as far as their own personal situation, they're in a good place. But they also feel that you would be a wonderful addition. You would be a wonderful addition to their life, but they just aren't really sure how to proceed. And if you're in a relationship that's been around for a while, that kind of got comfortable, where you know, when people get comfortable, sometimes just don't always say or do the things that you used to do, like go on dates, or because you just watch a favorite movie together because you're already comfortable. So maybe this person wants what you want, but they just don't know how to tell you. And I'll just pull one more card here. Oh, they want to change it up, really. Okay, so I see this card as two different things here. And I hate to say that, but it's just, like I said, this is a general reading, so there's a lot of people listening. And it may or may not resonate with you, but please hang in there with me, because you never know if this is actually going to be applicable to you, okay? Some of you, your partner wants to be in a new relationship. They want to just shake it all up, start all over, and just be done. But some of you, your partner wants to change up the current relationship and stay in it. But they just want some things to change. They just aren't sure how to tell you. Okay? All right, now we're going to see what the overall situation is here. What is the overall situation for your relationship? Because this is what you were thinking, how they feel, and now we're going to find out the overall. So the overall is balance, wanting harmony. Sounds like both of you want pretty much the same things, huh? So the overall energy is there's a hope that you will both get what you want. Also, what we see here is Five of Wands. So the two of you maybe are in a situation of competition, perhaps. Let me look at what you got here. Judgment, Tower. I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah. Okay, so yes, the two of you, I think, are arguing because you want to say a specific thing to each other, but you're not saying that to each other. And so you kind of bottle it up. You kept it to yourself. You're both feeling frustrated because you both are not really saying what you really want. Instead, maybe you're arguing about the toothpaste cap instead of arguing about, or just saying, hey, can we talk? Whatever happened to those days? Or remember when we used to, go ice skating together, or stroll in a park, or go to a favorite movie at the movie theater and not at the house. And so it gets bottled up, and then by the time you're just like, done with it, I'm so mad at this person, it just comes out into some sort of like competition, like they'll want to do something and you go, oh no, I don't feel like it, because now you're mad at them because you weren't getting what you wanted before. Or they're doing the same thing, so that is your general energy. But both of you want balance. Capricorn. And both of you feel like you need some space too. You need some space, and maybe that's why your partner's feeling like, I just want to change it all up because I'm not really sure what to do. And you're also like, is you know, I was ready for all this romance. I'm ready to like revamp this relationship and make it better. But I'm not really sure whether I want to make it better with this person or with another person, because you've got this decision thing. So now I'm coming back to that. And then you also want to start a new adventure. So that's why I'm coming back to that. So both of you thinking about all this, it's just wearing you out. You just needed some time to rest and relax. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of these cards for more clarification. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what we have here for you. Okay, we have Knight of Coins. So, Capricorn, this card is totally you, because you're a hard worker. And you're very, very responsible kind of person who just, your priorities are there, you know. And that's what that is, that your priorities are there. So let's see where the priorities of your partner is. Oh, goodness. Let's get more clarification on why your partner feels this way. Tower again. Oh my goodness. Your partner, might be time to have a sit down talk, Capricorn, with your partner. If you have a partner. If you don't have a partner and you're single, you're just ready to be done with being single and start something new. You are. So this tower, double tower, my goodness, that's just, they want to change it up and they want it now, and they want to make it as fast as possible. So the change up could be with you, or the change up could be a new person. So sorry, Capricorn, I just have to tell you the truth. Okay, of what I know and what I see and hear in the cards. And so the general situation is Six of Cups. So you two are probably reminiscing of your past. Like I said earlier, you had something and you want it back. Both of you feel that way. All right, let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards here, Capricorn. And then we'll move on to Aquarius. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our Capricorn? What advice can we give Capricorn? What advice can we give Capricorn for their love life? Okay, so we have new beginning. Oh my gosh, what have we been saying this whole entire time? A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So I think the two of you will have a sit down. You will have a sit down. I don't know if you're going to initiate it or your partner, but try to remain calm, cool, and collective. And just remember, if you guys can get through the sit down and have a nice conversation, you'll get to the passionate stuff, the stuff you really wanted. Both of you want. Both of you really want it. I think you both really care about each other, but things have changed, and neither one of you like that change. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. It is transformation. This is what we've been talking about, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And let me just give you one more card, and that is Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. Passion. We've got all these wands. Look at this. Wands, wands, wands. Lot loving. All right, Capricorn, that is all I have for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was useful to you. And I wish you the best of luck. And I really do hope that you can transform your relationship and make it wonderful. Make it as wonderful as it can be. All right. Hello, Aquarius. It is now your turn for the general love and romance reading for July. Okay? The first thing I want to do is pull a general energy card for your relationship. If you're single, then it would be for a possible relationship that you may have coming up here in July. We'll find out. Let's see what we have. So, our general energy is the bee, the honeybee. And so with the honeybee, we see you being very busy wanting to speak to your partner about doing things together. So maybe some projects, maybe a new venture, just something new, or maybe going on an adventure together or vacation. But the overarching energy in your relationship for July has to do with wanting to be more productive and trying to collaborate something, plan something with your partner. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do your reading, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you. So how does Aquarius feel about the relationship that they're in, or the relationship that they want? How does Aquarius feel about the relationship that they're in? I thought that was going to jump out there for a minute. Or a relationship that they want. These are real huge cards. And I have very small hands trying to make this work. Okay, here we go. So, Six of Wands. Ooh, wanting recognition. Aquarius, you want to be considered for all the effort and work that you're putting into the relationship. And you deserve your time in the spotlight. You certainly do. Because you're a hard worker, Aquarius. And whoever it is that is currently in your life, you feel that maybe they're not giving you enough appreciation, or maybe they're not giving you enough support, but you certainly want acknowledgement for the effort that you put into the relationship and how much you give into the relationship. For those of you who are single, you probably had this feeling in a past relationship, and so now you're looking for someone that will appreciate you and show it in many different ways. Whatever your love language is, then that's how you would like the appreciation to be shown to you. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you. How does Aquarius feel about the relationship? What do they want in this relationship? You want some news. You want communication. And I believe that has to do with the collaboration piece. So you want some information that you've been wanting for some time, and maybe it's like just a simple yes, let's go on a trip, or yes, I appreciate you, or yes, I recognize that you do this and that and this and that, and how can I help you, or what can I do now to make you feel better? I think this is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on some news. You want some information from this person, and if there's someone that you're eyeing right now, you'd like to know, are they interested? Okay, so Five of Pentacles. Are you feeling lonely in your relationship that you are in right now, Aquarius? Because that's what I'm getting from this card. And if you are, I'm very sorry that you're going through that. But I think you can make that change. I think you're on the right track with your general energy of wanting to collaborate something. And I really hope you're successful to convince them to do something with you. Because then we can fix this feeling right now. This feeling of this card. Okay, what else do we have for you? Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. You want this. You want to feel the rainbows. You want to feel that this person is your partner. This person's on your team. This person's helping you make some honey. Literally honey. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, this feeling of loneliness, this feeling of that you're doing it on your own, and those of you who are single are probably feeling this more, that you're on your own, and you would like to have someone to console you. You would like to have someone to be your partner. You would like to have that feeling that you're not doing this alone. So this applies to both those in a relationship, those who want a relationship that don't have one right now. Yeah, So, but it will change. It can come to this. It can really come to this. It's going to take some conversation. Let me clarify with one more card. How does... Ooh, this one just jumped out. Okay, Knight of Swords. You want to... you've been thinking about this for some time, and you're ready to address the situation. You're ready. See, look. The horse is charging toward the rainbow, love, happy family life picture. So you see the horse charging toward there, serious, very serious, like determination to make this come to fruition. And that is where you're at with this. And I really hope that you get what you want, Aquarius. You're very determined, and determination can make some incredible things happen for you. Now let's see what how your partner feels. How do they feel about the relationship, and what do they want in the relationship? How does Aquarius's partner or love interest feel about a relationship with Aquarius, or want from the relationship with Aquarius? Okay, so the other person is sort of like, I'm not really sure what I want. With the Four of Cups, this is sort of like a mood of not noticing the things that are around them, because all they can focus on is what they do not have. This person is focused on what they do not have. Let's find out some more. I want to know more. Tell me more. What is up with this partner? Aquarius's partner. How does Aquarius partner feel, and what does Aquarius partner want? They want balance. They want to feel like they're an equal. Maybe they don't feel like an equal right now. That's why they can't give you more recognition. They probably already see you as having it all, or, you know, already being in the spotlight. But they want balance. They want to feel like they are your world, that they are needed in your world. And they have a certain, the reason I think that they're unhappy or feeling unfulfilled, I shouldn't say unhappy, but they're in a mood of not being satisfied with themselves. Not you, but mostly I think it's with themselves. And they are, what do I say? They are basing a lot of that on their values, on their expectations of what they think should be in a relationship. And perhaps not all of their expectations are met, and that's why they're feeling like they're unfulfilled. And by the way, Aquarius, this is your card. This card is you. So you are balance. You are harmony. And this person might feel that, wow, my partner, my Aquarius partner, is just doing it, handling things so well. I feel like I'm not really part of the relationship. So maybe there's some discussion, which you're already trying to do, but maybe focus more on the feelings that you both have for each other and what you want out of the relationship. Because this person who is your partner or a love interest has certain expectations about relationships that might be clouding or disrupting the way that they should feel about you. And wow, with Eight of Swords, this person kind of feels like they're like want rescue. They're tied down. They feel tied down. They feel like their hands are tied, even though the hands aren't tied on here. But that's kind of like how it is, because this person is tied down and they got swords around them, so they obviously are immobilized and to some degree, and also blindfolded, so they don't even know what's going on. And that's how your partner, I see, feels based on the cards. And I'm not saying that's anyone's fault, but sometimes, because we don't always express exactly or share what's bothering us, things kind of, relationships kind of get affected. And then if it's still not addressed, then it just kind of continues on till we get to this point where we feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. And that's basically what this person is saying. I don't know what to do to get out of this feeling. Let me get more clarification here, because I think a conversation might be helpful here. Yeah, they definitely want to change. They want to shake it up. They want something different. And when I say they want something different, I'm not saying they want a different person. Not necessarily. It could be, but I think there's also that possibility if they just want the relationship to change. All right, so let's see what your general relationship is. What is the situation with the relationship? Let's find out. What is the situation with the relationship for Aquarius? So we have here 7 of Wands. Both of you on the defense. Both of you setting up some boundaries to protect your heart, to protect your feelings, to protect maybe even some pride. I'm getting some pride in here somewhere. Oh, probably from the Hierophant. So I'm just kind of sensing some pride here. So you're on the fence, and then also feeling, it looks like the general relationship is a lot of work. You two are putting a lot of work into this relationship, and maybe playing guessing games like, I think my partner will be happy if I do this. And so you put a lot of work into it, and then their partner goes, why did you do this? Or I didn't want this, or whatever. And you are maybe doing the same thing. Like, you think your partner needs something, so you go and do that for your partner, and your partner says, I really could have done without that. I didn't really need that. And then you're upset because you put in so much effort to make whatever it was that you did for them happen. So both of you are like wearing yourselves down from trying to make some effort for the relationship. You're working very hard on this. Excuse me. And also, so like we said earlier, there's might be some resentment because of all of the work that you're putting into for each other. But there also could be a feeling of missed opportunities. Because like your partner says not says, but according to the cards, looks like they feel tied down. And you want to have recognition for the work you're doing because you're feeling lonely, like you're doing it all on your own. And it's because your partner feels like, oh, why am I even here? So, I think just a nice, simple conversation might be helpful with this. So, maybe delegate some work to your partner that will make them feel the kind of work you normally wouldn't, because now that's when they see, oh, they trust me. And you could have a conversation with them like, what is it that maybe I'm doing that you would like to do? And also what we have here is justice. So you both want to be treated fairly. You both want something. And you're both willing to give something in exchange for that. Let me pull one more card. Yes, you know why? Because you really do love each other and you want romance. You want romance. You want to feel the spark. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification cards. This one flips, so we'll use this 7 of coins. So as far as you're concerned, you planted the seeds and you're just waiting for this person to react. Like, you've done everything you could do and you want this person to react to that, and you want to see what you want to see from it. Like, you planted those seeds for a reason. You did all that work. You did all this work for a reason, and you want to see that reason come about. And your partner feels 5 of swords. They're in conflict. They think you're arguing with them when you're, they feel defeated. So clear here and here. They feel defeated. And they're surrendered. They just surrender. They're like, oh, okay, you know. So you're both wanting the same thing, but I think you're both going about it in an opposite way or a different way that is making you end up not, instead of coming closer, you're moving kind of apart. Sorry to be telling you this, Aquarius. I like to inspire hope, but I also feel that there's some things that will give you the hope. It has to be addressed, you know. And it looks like, I think the two of you just need to actually just really talk about the relationship and nothing else. Looks like, whoops. I know you want to be productive and collaborate, but this person's not in the mood for productivity. They seem to just, they need to heal, it looks like. They need some healing time. And so the general relationship is upside down, which is Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is usually a very, you know, queens are like confident and sure because like they own it, right? They're queens, but they don't have to get blamed for all the bad stuff because that's what the king's for. So with this upside down, it's a feeling of insecurity and, you know, not, what do you call it? Not being able to appreciate each other because you're feeling dissatisfied with the things that you're not getting out of the relationship that you want. And that's what I have there. Let's pull some love oracles, okay? How can we help Aquarius get what they want? So please give us some guidance. Please give us some guidance for Aquarius. How can they get what they want? Oh my goodness. I love these cards. They're so beautiful, but I think shuffling them requires a whole another level of skill set that I do not have. Okay. Sorry, don't mean to laugh, but sometimes I do that when I'm a little nervous or not doing something right, like shuffling these cards right. Okay, so I'm just going to split these cards, and I'm going to start with this one. Wow, that goes right. I happen to lay it there now, realizing that it actually goes with this card. Criticizing, it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. See, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier, is that it seems like, you know, your partner feels there's conflict, and you feel that you're doing everything that you can. And then here we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. See, this is what I was talking about here earlier with your general situation. You both want the romance, but because of this situation, it's eluding you. And I think if you just have an in-depth conversation about feelings, I think feelings are very important to discuss here. Even though your energy right now is on collaboration and productivity, it might be more necessary to talk about feelings at this time. And here, only time will tell. So what this card tells me is, if you both can't get to this, only time will tell how the relationship will be in the future. And for those of you who are single, this might have happened to you in the past, which led to this tower of maybe the breakup, or eventually something happened that eventually contributed to a breakup, but not the primary reason. And so when you're in your new relationship, this is the guidance to say, okay, you don't even want to start there with criticizing. And you may not even realize that they're perceiving it as criticism. Maybe you're just saying, oh, you know, I'm just going to throw this out example, okay? Let's just say, maybe you say, oh, I bet your hair would look so much nicer if it was cut this way, if if you have this style, and then they take it as, what, you don't like my hair? You know, something as simple as that sometimes is all it takes. But that's why it's, you know, when you know your partner, then you kind of know what their trigger points are and insecurities are. Be able to deal with that. Okay, Aquarius, that's all I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way, shape, or form. And if this actually resonates, if this resonates with you all who are listening, I wish you the best of luck. And I really, really hope that it turns around so that both of you in your relationship can get what you need and what you want, what you desire. Okay? All right. Till next time, best wishes to you, Aquarius. I'm going to move on now to Pisces reading. Hello, Pisces. Thank you for joining me today for this general love and romance reading for July. It is your turn to have this wonderful reading. I hope it's wonderful. We'll see. So I'd like to start first with the general energy that is empowering you or guiding you or being emitted from you for this time period in the area of love and romance and connections. Okay, so let's see what we have for you for your general energy. For general energy, Pisces. Okay, we have Justice. So you are looking for balance. You're looking to balance things. We have here the Raven, and the Raven is all about balancing things. And so, and finding the truth. So you know how they soar up high and they can really see, they have a great perspective of things. And so, you're in a like fact-finding stage right now, Pisces. I think, my goodness, I think this sounds similar to your reading last month. I don't quite remember, but it sounds so familiar. I think it was yours. But what's guiding you right now, what's really energizing you right now is seeking clarity in your relationship and wanting to know the truth of some things. There's something that you really want to find out in your relationship. So, let me set this aside and start your reading. We're going to go with first you. How does Pisces feel about the relationship that they're in? And or what does Pisces want in a relationship for those of you who do not have one? Or are not seeing anyone right now, or not in a committed relationship? So, what does Pisces want? Oh, this one fell out. Wow. So, this stands for new, something new. New romance, new friendship, new opportunity, new intimacy, social gathering, new pleasures. With the Ace of Cups, we see Pisces. If you are in a committed relationship, you want more of that. You want more getting together, you know, just being close. You just want more closeness, Pisces. And if you are not in a committed relationship or are single, you want romance. You want something new. You want to meet somebody that will make you feel beautiful and alive and happy and comfortable, you know. Someone you can, you know, just talk to about anything. Let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. What else, how else do you feel about your relationship or want in a relationship? Okay, so if you are looking at a lot of options right now, Pisces, maybe it's options for how to spark up the romance. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. So you're being very creative right now, Pisces. You're looking at, how can I spark this up? And for those of you who don't have a relationship, you're looking at, where can I find the person that I, have the same interest with and would be exciting, or would love to do the same things or similar things that, I'm interested in. So let's see what else is going on with you, Pisces. Ooh, you want to shake it up. That tower has come up in the last 3 readings. Wow. I don't know what's going on with this tower, but yeah. So, and I shuffle these cards before I even start the reading with y'all, and then I shuffle them again while I'm talking to you. So I don't know what's up with this tower. I think everyone wants some kind of shake up and change. But anyway, there's something that's going to happen, Pisces. Now, the way I saw it with the others was they wanted this change. But the way I see it with you, Pisces, something out of your control, something you didn't want, something unexpected is going to shake up in your relationship. I'm hoping that's a positive thing. But if it isn't, just get ready for it, and just remember that this too shall pass, right? So that looks like that's ahead here for you in this month. So stay strong, Pisces. I'm thinking it could be exciting. It could be something exciting. But either way, it's going to take you by surprise. And it's not something that you had intended. Oh, look at that. 2 of Pentacles. You are balancing things. You're trying to make a decision. You're multitasking. I kind of feel like this is more like work. You're multitasking. And maybe that's distracting you from your relationship. And, or the multitasking could be you trying to balance work and get excited about all these options that you want to do to spark up the romance. Yeah. Well, let me pull one more card, okay? 7 of Pentacles, yes. So there's some things you've already started, Pisces, to spruce things up. And you're just waiting to see the effects of those things. So I hope you get the effect that you wanted. Let's see how your partner feels. How does Pisces partner... that's way too many cards. I wanted to keep them in there. How does Pisces partner feel or want? Feel about the relationship or want out of the relationship? Wants out of the relationship. Or from the relationship, I guess I should say. Wants from the relationship. This one fell out. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, so we'll put this up here. We have 4 of Pentacles. So your partner is being a little reserved about some things. Hesitant and reserved and protective of the things that they have. This is a Pentacle card, so this is tangible stuff. This could be protecting the home, protecting finances, protecting their feeling of security and stability. So your partner is on guard. Maybe that's why they're not feeling too romantic and excited. And your partner's also been worried about some stuff. Partner's up all night thinking about things. And I don't know if it has to do with your relationship. For some of you, it is about the relationship. But I think for most of you, it's a distraction that has nothing to do with their relationship with you. But it's affecting their relationship with you. Does that make sense? So let's say they're worried about maybe, because they're protecting resources, right? Maybe they're worried about their job, that they might lose their job, and so they're not getting, all lovey-dovey with you because they can't relax to enjoy something like that because they're thinking about their job. I'm just throwing that as an example. But there's definitely something here that your partner is worried about, that's preoccupying their mind, preoccupying their thoughts. And it matches with that top card. So let's see what else we have for them. Your partner wants something different. Your partner feels that there's something in the relationship that's lacking, that they need. When I'm looking at the 8 of Cups here. Pisces, I really hope that this isn't resonating with any of you. I hope this doesn't resonate with any of you. I feel so bad when I see things like this, and I don't want to read this. But it looks like your partner is so worried about something else that they just need that change, and that change, and not necessarily saying that it's you, but for some of you that could be the case, that they want to walk away from the relationship. But I'm thinking for most of you, it's whatever this is that's bothering them, that's external from the relationship, is making them feel like they just need to get away. They just need to get away from it. Walk away from it. They want to walk away from it, whatever it is. Maybe they think they can't. Let's get more clarification. Okay, so they see you as their stability. So, okay, now we have clarification. It's definitely, for most of you, it is not. It is not about not wanting to be with you. It's about wanting to, whatever that other thing is, get away from that. But that is definitely affecting your relationship. How could it not, right? When we worry about something, we just can't get into other things, because that thing we worry about just kind of takes over all of our mind, body, soul, just kind of overwhelms us and doesn't leave room for anything else. But they do see you as their King of Pentacles. They see you as their grounding source of energy. That person that makes them feel safe, that makes them feel that they have someone who can be supportive of them. I'm going to pull one more card just to get even more clarification on this. Yeah, see, that this is really bothering them. They've been thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm going to turn on my Do Not Disturb. Okay. Because people are sending me messages now. Okay, so they see you as their grounding, their rock. They see you as their rock, but they're going through something right now, Pisces. So, you know what? If you haven't observed that, but I would say you probably did, because you're very intuitive, Pisces. You're an intuitive sign. But just in case you've been distracted with all of this stuff and not noticing it, you might want to just ask your partner, is everything okay? Is there anything I can do to help? Because they see you as that person that can help them. But they're confused. They're trying to make a decision, and it's just very difficult. And it's just, look at this. They have something on their mind. Something is bothering them, and it has them worried about the things that they do have, that they might lose it over this. So it's worth finding out, Pisces. Ask them what's going on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and also pull some additional cards here. Oh, you know what? I didn't even finish. I need to find out your situation. I just looked at you and them. Oh, I'm definitely getting distracted here. I was like so worried about this. This really, I can feel hurt here. I can sense this hurt from this person, and it just, it hurts me too to feel that. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the situation. So what is the situation? What is the general overarching situation? And see, that's the truth. Oh man, there's the truth, the clarity that you need to get. That's what you're sensing it, but you just didn't realize what it was. So here's your truth. Here's your clarity, Pisces. All right, so the current situation is rest. So it looks like your partner needs some time to think about things, some time to kind of mull this in their head and just kind of mull over it, and just kind of figure out what it is that they can do. And maybe they just need to hear some other options. 2 heads are better than 1. Let's see. So we've got 4 of Swords for the relationship, but they're your twin flame and they love you. See, they see you as your grounding. You two are twin flames. The person that you're in a relationship with, if this resonates with you, and you realize, oh, that's what's going on, They are your twin flame. So don't automatically assume that this means they're going to want to leave you and walk away from you. They want to walk away from something, all right. But I think for the most of you, it's not you. If they do walk away from you, it's because they probably thought there was no other way. So give them some options because they want to be with you. And the devil, what's tying them? Something's, okay, so there is this general feeling right now, mood in the relationship that something is tying your partner down. It's making your partner feel like they are not in control of some things that they want to do. You know, they just don't have the energy for anything else, or feeling overwhelmed. I see this as mostly your partner of this general energy, but this is you and your partner's energy right here. And we have, okay, so 10 of Cups. So despite this, this is how they feel with you. They feel in love. They feel that you're their world. They feel that with you, they have strength. But they're trying to get over this, and this is affecting your relationship. That's why you're like, what? Let's spruce this up a little bit. Let's get some passion up in here. But their mind just can't be on that right now. All right, so let me try these cards here. This over here. See what else we have for you. Get more clarification. The Tower. Once again, the Tower and the Tower. This is so strange because I think it happened in the previous reading too. So you have Tower and Tower. Definitely keep your eye out. Be alert, Pisces. Something's about to change for you. Something that's sudden, unexpected, is going to catch you off guard. So if you brace yourself for it, you know, you're aware of it, you can brace yourself for it. I don't think you can totally prepare for it because we don't know what it is. We just know it's going to be a shocker. Okay, so here, let's find out what else. 10 of Wands. Your person's burnt out. Wow. See how that just really matches? Your person feels they've been working hard, they're burdened, and I don't think this is work like work at work. No, this is work like the energy spent, the energy spent on trying to figure out whatever this problem is that your partner feels they have. They're just overwhelmed already, and that's why the rest is needed. Let's see for the general relationship, for the overall relationship. What is the overarching issue here, or energy? And we have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is that's where you're looking for the truth because you feel like there's some dishonesty going on. Maybe you feel that your partner isn't telling you all the truth. And you know, from what I see in these cards right here, I think the reason they're not telling you the truth because they think they're protecting you by not telling you the truth. That's what it is. That's what it is, Pisces. So please, 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 I ask you, do not jump to conclusions. Have some patience because your person needs you. Your person needs you to get through this. And I think the reason they're not telling you all the truth is because they don't want you to be drawn into this or to be hurt by it. Okay? Even though this is still going to happen. But they think that they're protecting you. So you might want to just actually say that. Don't feel that you have to protect me. We're partners in this. Let's talk about it. You know? So I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards. Let's see if we can get some guidance. Let's get some guidance from these love oracle cards. Okay, Pisces. Get guidance from the love oracle cards. Alright, so what we have here is you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. See that? Did I not say that you know, to please have patience, because even though it may be true that your partner's not telling you all the truth, there's something to it that you may not realize. Might be trying to protect you. And here we have, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. So whatever negative thoughts you had about this situation, I think you're just going to have to be patient, because that person really does care about you, but they don't know how to handle something that is involving them. And this one is, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. Bam! This thing is just like, it just makes me so, you know, I do these readings all the time, and it just never fails to amaze me how these cards just kind of all work together. I have different sets of cards here. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to this. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. You want the truth? There's the truth for you. Okay, Pisces, that is all I have for you, and I really hope that everything works out. Just try to have some patience. This is your twin flame. You know, you just got to be there for them at this moment. All right, I'm sure they will appreciate it. Well, you take care, and best wishes always. And if you like this reading, please don't forget to like and subscribe for me. Thank you. Take care now, Pisces. Bye. Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. And it's your turn to have your love and romance reading for July done. We're going to start off with pulling a general energy card from this deck for you. Let's see what animal energy is sort of guiding you, or I don't want to say controlling, but maybe that's not the word that I want to use, but it's kind of close to that. You know, it's kind of the overarching energy for your romance and relationship situation for July. Okay, so we have the hedgehog, right? I'm like, is that the right animal? Sometimes I can't tell. Which is also the Queen of Crystals. And this is a very tough animal. It stands for comfort and prosperity. So your energy right now is two things, and I think you believe that through prosperity you will have comfort, and most people believe that too. That if you have a good financial situation and a stable home life, then you can feel comfortable. And that's usually that is where you are focused right now, Aries, is comfort and prosperity with regard to your relationship. And if you are single, that is what you're looking for to have when you are in a relationship. So you may have someone already in mind that fits that category, but that is your priority, prosperity and comfort. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your reading. We're going to start with you first. Like, what is it that you want in your relationship, and how do you feel about the relationship right now? How does Aries feel about the relationship right now, and what does Aries want in this relationship? So we see here the World. So you want to, you're ready for a new beginning. You're also ready to travel. Oh, I think this is really mostly travel. You want to travel. You want you and your partner to go on a trip. And the Magician. Okay, so you are not holding any punches with regard to this plan of having some fun. Spending time with your partner, having fun. You're using all the tools in your toolbox to make your dream happen. Whatever that desire is that you have, you're going to make it happen. And then we have here the Moon. Okay, so there's some mystery going on here. You got, I'm so focused on the dogs, right? The domesticated dog and the feral dog. So the way I'm reading this right now, the way I'm sensing this is that you want to go out and you want to have fun. You're tired of being like, you've probably been very responsible in your behavior, just, what do you call it? I would say being the good kid, being the good person, doing what you need to do, being responsible about it, showing to work on time, being the way your partner expects. But now you want to go wild. You want to take this trip with your partner and just like let your hair down and just get crazy and just have fun and just, you know, do things you normally wouldn't do. So that's where you're at, Aries. That sounds exciting. Let's see what else we've got for you. Six of Pentacles. You know, you're feeling very charitable. You must be in a very good position, Aries. So if this resonates with you, that's wonderful. I congratulate you, and I'm very excited for you that you are in this position to be able to share what you have. And also, the other way I'm reading this card too, for some of you, is that you want balance in the relationship. You want the relationship to feel fair. You give and take, and you want them to give too, and take in a more balanced way. So the give and take needs to be more balanced. And oh, something's tying you down. So Aries, you feel like there's, I see this card as you see it as you are not getting something that you want because it's out of your control, or you feel like it's out of your control. I need clarification on this devil, because I don't know what that devil's about. It just kind of takes away from all the other stuff I just said. And I don't like being confused. So let's see. We have Eight of Cups. Oh, wow. So whatever this devil is that is making you feel like you're not getting something that you want, or somebody else is controlling some situation for you, you want to walk away from that. You're like, I'm done with this. You know, whatever that was, you're done with it. So let's see what else is going on with this devil. Yeah, you want to know the truth. You're trying to get some clarity. Whatever this is that's tying you down, you are trying to figure out how this happened to you. You're like, how did this happen? Why do I not get to have a say? Why is it just one person gets to have a say? So I think you feel that you don't have the control that you feel that you deserve to have. And that's where this balance comes into play. And maybe that's why you want to go on a vacation and just, you know, change it up a bit. But you definitely feel that you're not getting all the information that you need to get away from this devil, because you want to get away from this situation. You're ready to get away from it. I just feel like I gotta pull another card, Aries. I'm sorry, I was gonna make this a short reading, but it just bothers me. Yeah, this person, your partner is making you feel lonely. Making you feel lonely, Aries. You feel lonely. I don't know why. There's something going on that's making you feel lonely. And you know what? Looking at this, it may not be your partner. For some of you, it's your partner. For some of you, it is your partner. But for majority of you, I think it is not your partner. You're feeling lonely because there's something that's missing out of your life. There's something missing from your life, and you feel that it has to do with this devil. It has to do with that devil. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look at your partner now. Let's look at your partner. I'm going to move these over here out of the way. I'm going to look at your partner. What does your partner want? How does your partner feel about this relationship? What does your partner want? Oh, your partner is King of Pentacles. They feel like they have it all. They have what they need. They feel stable. They feel secure. They feel very comfortable in the relationship. Oh, in this. Oh, but they also want something new in the relationship with the Ace of Cups. And wow, your partner wants everything. Your partner has everything. So this is either your perception of them, but this is supposed to be how your partner feels and what they want. But I don't know why I kind of get the idea that some of you are perceiving this about your partner. Oh, they got it all, you know, and then I got to deal with this. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, but your partner is pretty comfortable. So they feel that they're getting their wishes, their needs are met. But they do want more romance or new romance. And when I say new romance, not necessarily someone else, but it could mean that they just want to spruce it up. They want to do more, romantic stuff, or maybe get more physical. So, which is not wrong with that. Okay, and also, oh wow, that doesn't coincide with any of that. What is up with this card? 3 of Swords. So, but your partner is upset about something. Your partner feels hurt. There's something that happened that your partner feels hurt about. And so perhaps as all of this was happening, that you're going through, you might have inadvertently made your partner feel hurt. May have hurt their feelings. Whatever this is, this devil is that's in your life, or something that you feel is lacking, that you need, it's hurting your partner's feelings. They're happy as far as their security goes. Excuse me. As far as finances, stability, home life, they're happy with that. But there's something that you did that hurt their feelings. And it hurt their feelings, kind of deeply there. Let's get one more card for this. Yeah, and they feel that they were trying to avoid this, or they were trying to make up for this, for whatever this is that caused them to have some pain. They were trying to make up for it, but I guess, I don't know. Man, it's kind of an interesting reading. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, so, yeah, so they're fine. They're fine now, but there's definitely this underlying thing that keeps coming back to them. I don't think this is a recent hurt then. This is a hurt that's been going on for a while. Because they were working so hard at not being hurt, or whatever it is that you did to them to make them feel hurt, you had a reason for it. And that reason is what they were working hard against. It's hard for me to explain. Okay, so let me just use an example. It may make more sense. Let's say that in the beginning of the relationship, you said that they would never have to go back to work again because you will take care of them. But then, oh, I'm sorry, I got that backwards. They said you would never have to work because they would take care of you. But then you had to work. And so you got upset with them because you were like, I thought you said, if we got together, then I wouldn't have to work. And then they, it hurt their feelings that you got so upset with them because they probably thought that they were trying so hard to give you what you wanted. See this work here? They were exhausted they felt overburdened with responsibilities, and they felt like, oh, I was trying to do everything I could to make sure that I could keep my promise, and you can't even forgive me, that kind of thing. That's an example that I'm giving you for that. So your partner feels that they've been working really hard to avoid getting to this point where you would get upset and then they would feel hurt. But it's obvious that you still feel that there's something that's lacking or something that's trapping you. And you're feeling lonely, Aries. But your partner is okay now. I think this is their only real concern right here, is that they disappointed you. And from their perspective, they tried so hard to kind of like give you what you want. Okay, let's see what the overall situation is for, the whole relationship. What is the situation of the whole relationship? And we have here both of you wondering about things, both of you, feeling stressed, wondering what you can do about certain situations, certain things. Recommendation here would be to talk to someone, meditate, or maybe even, have a journal, write it out. So sometimes when you put things on paper, you just kind of get a whole new perspective of it. And then the overall relationship is also King of Swords. A lot of thinking going on here. And whatever this is that's trapping you, that hurt this person, your partner, you guys are going through a lot of thinking. So let's see. We've got Nine of Pentacles, but you're comfortable. Financially, you guys are comfortable, it looks like. For most of you, Aries, out there, that's not the problem. The money isn't the problem. The finances isn't the problem. The job isn't the problem. The problem that you feel has to do with some kind of way your relationship is going. And for those of you who are single, who don't have a relationship, this is something that is preventing you from moving forward to have a relationship. So it's definitely worth addressing. It's definitely vital that you take the time to figure out what this is, or you already know what it is, but take the time to figure out how to resolve this, how to get away from it. And I guess because you're trying to find some answers, probably before you take action. But you're not in a happy place with this specific situation, this one specific situation. And they're upset because that kind of, whatever it was that they promised to you, kind of backfired on them. And that might be part of this. I don't think it's all of it, though. I think it's part of it. To pull one more. Yeah, see, so both of you are just ready to get some sort of appreciation. You want appreciation from your partner wants appreciation from you. All right, let me go ahead and just get some general, some more energy feeling of how you are, you specifically, because this is general energy for the relationship, but overarching. But let's see about you specifically. You've got your Queen of Cups. Okay, so really your mood is that you are working off your intuition, and you are emotionally stable. So although these things are bothering you, you are emotionally stable and mentally stable about this. It's just something that's kind of, there. It's a everyday thing. This one's like a big life thing, because this is a High Arcana card. But these other things are small things. So address this and all of these little things will go away. But you are empowered. You do feel confident to be able to make things happen. And you're in a listening mood. You're in a listening mood to talk to your partner. But maybe your partner isn't as in the same mood as you are for listening. And that's what needs to come into play here, it looks like. Okay, so we got that for you. Let's see what the general energy is specifically for your partner. Oops. Shuffle this in my camera here. And it is the moon, remaining mysterious. So your partner is keeping a lot to themselves. They're not sharing a lot to you. You're willing to listen, but they're just not ready to open up. They're just not ready. Not right now. Maybe the following month, you know? But it looks like you're not going to get a lot out of them right now in July. They're not ready. And for the general energy, we have 9 of Cups, which is beautiful because really, if you take the time to look at your whole entire relationship, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So maybe try not to get too focused on the thing that you're not getting. And just focus on all the wonderful things that you actually have. All right, let's see if we can get some guidance from the Love Oracle cards. So, what kind of guidance can we get for Aries? Please give us some guidance for Aries. Please give us guidance for Aries. Let's see what we have. Split this. And we have surrender. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So maybe this is something from your past that's really bothering you. It's been continuing on and off. I kind of get a feeling that this has been happening for a while, but it's not from your past. It is within this relationship. But this says to surrender. And then I don't mean like it's the actual relationship. For some of you maybe, but I think for a lot of you could be like some kind of outlier, something outside of the relationship but still affects the relationship. Could be like people talking, rumors, I don't know. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. And then one more. Let's see. Hey, I don't know why I feel like I have to grab this one. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. So do what feels right. There you have it, Aries. That is your romance love reading for July. I hope you found it helpful in some way and or useful to you or applicable to your current situation. And if you enjoyed this reading or felt that you learned something from it or can use something from it, please be sure to like and subscribe, okay, before you go. Take good care now, and as always, best wishes. Bye now. Hello, Taurus. It is now your turn to receive your love and romance reading for July. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, but that's okay. Just stay with me until the end because you never know what you might find useful or helpful in your current situation. Okay, so first I'd like to pull a general energy card. Let's just see what the overarching energy is or where your focus and concentration is with regard to your relationship for the month of July. And it is the Tiger. So with the Tiger, you are looking at this relationship as one that will require some courage and commitment. And so that is where your focus is with the Tiger. I'm going to go ahead and do your reading now. Let's see how you feel about your relationship and what you want out of your relationship. So can you please help us find out what Taurus or how Taurus feels about the relationship that they're in or what they would like to have in a relationship if they have a new relationship or a desire for one. Okay. Tell us all about Taurus and the relationship for July. We have making a decision. So Taurus, there's something on your mind you feel kind of torn about. You're a little hesitant to make this decision, but you know it's an important one that will lead you in different directions. So if you pick A, it's going to take you down one path. If you pick B, it's going to take you to another path. And you know this for yourself. I guess that's why you're pulling up your courage. Okay, what else do we have here is a desire for a relationship that makes you feel fulfilled, makes you feel happy, makes you see rainbows, makes you feel that you are with your life partner, someone who has the same interests that you do and enjoys being around you. Let's see what else we have here for Taurus. We have the Devil. So this is probably why you have this decision here that you're trying to make. On the one hand, this is what you really want. On the other hand, something is holding you back. Whatever it is, it's tying you back. I believe it might be some sort of commitment or a sense of responsibility that is keeping you from going full forward in the relationship. For some of you, that might be a past relationship where you saw yourself having some kind of pattern, or maybe a past relationship that you still want or desire. Or there could be something new in your current relationship that is different, or that is making you, causing you to spend more effort and time in the relationship in a way that you don't want to, in a way that doesn't make you feel good or happy. You want balance. You want harmony in your life. You want the drama gone. You want equality. You want to feel that your partner, you and your partner are in sync and approaching this level. Let me just pull one more card on you and how you feel, Taurus. And we see you planting the seeds for this. Planting the seeds for a better life. Even though this is tying you back, that's where your courage is coming into play. So this Devil, I see it as the commitment side of you. Something has held you back. Perhaps a current partner, but you want a new partner. Perhaps someone from the past. Or some fears that you may have about relationships based on past relationships. But you have planted the seeds to move forward, because this is what you really are dreaming about. This, the star, which is for you, Taurus, harmony, wanting harmony in your home. And this, which is abundance and joy and just feeling safe. Okay, I'm going to now pull cards on your partner. So if you have a partner that you have a commitment with, and also if you do not have a partner at all and you're single and you're looking, so let's find out what does your partner desire or want in this relationship with you, Taurus? What would a partner want in a relationship with you, Taurus? So we see 10 of Pentacles. Your partner too wants to have, wants whatever drama that there is to end and start to the point of feeling comfort, feeling comfortable, feeling secure, feeling stable in the relationship. The Sun. So your partner wants the Sun. Your partner wants to feel like they see you as that person who revitalizes them, who energizes them and motivates them. So that's why they they're with you, because you make them feel that way. And this person is your twin flame. So this person or this person wants to marry you. So if you're seeing someone, Taurus, Taurus. If you're seeing someone, Taurus, and they, you weren't sure that they were ready for the next step, they are. They are seeing marriage and a ring on your hand. And they're seeing that. Whatever form of whatever marriage would mean to you, Taurus, if it just means living together and committing to each other, or if it's the formal version of a marriage. But this person definitely wants to get to the next step with you. If you are in a relationship already, then tells me that this person wants to stay married or feel married, or just wants to get even closer to you. They want you to be in their life. If you're in a relationship, this person wants to stay in your life. If you are not in a relationship, then the person coming into your life, who you will probably meet sometime in the summer, given there's the sun here, and there's the sun there too in this picture. So I'm thinking sometime this summer, may not be exactly in July, maybe toward the end of July. Never know. For some of you it will be in July, some of you more toward the end, but it'll definitely be around summer time frame. So there is someone who just who will be your twin flame that you will meet if you're single. For those of you who are in a relationship but maybe in another relationship at the same time, I kind of get that the current relationship is the devil. This could be your current partner and your new partner both wanting this. That could be a possibility too. That's what I'm getting, Taurus. Okay, so let me just pull another card. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things could change. There's opportunities there for change. And this person is hoping for change. So this person that's hoping for change is the current partner that you have. They want to get back on top of the world here with you. Given this, it just looks like it's on a hill. And then the sun. All right. Almost forgot. I need to pull for the situation. So what is the general situation here? What is the general situation for this relationship? We have here the Emperor. So in this general relationship here, we have stability. We definitely have some stability. We have some growth, some changes where there are some projects and some things that are going on here. I also kind of sense or get the feeling that one person has more power than the other in this relationship. So there's one person that has more control and another person that is sort of the subject. I don't know why that's coming to me, but that's what I'm getting here with that. And then, how many cards is this? Oh, my goodness. Okay, it's 3 cards. So we'll go ahead and use them. So what we have here is the High Priestess. So the general energy for the relationship is that both of you are reaching into your intuition on how to deal with whatever it is that you're trying to change or make happen for the both of you. We have the World, wanting to end something and start something new. And I kind of get the feeling that might be one of you, because the partner obviously wants to keep whatever is there. And Page of Cups, seeking a new romance. So one of you is ready to end one and start something new with a new romance, and one of you is trying to figure it out, and one of you is the boss of the other or is the more stronger personality type in the relationship. All right, so now let's go ahead and get more of a general idea for each of you here. I'll just pull one card for each each column. So we have, for you, you are the High Priestess. So you are deep in thought in how to get away from this devil, and just feeling empowered and confident, and just reaching down into your self-power, Your partner, on the other hand, let's see what's going on with your partner. Your partner is Eight of Swords. Your partner feels like there's things happening out of their control. Why do I get the impression that you're the boss, Taurus? It kind of feels like you're the one who's controlling this relationship, Taurus, that you have with your current partner. So your current partner feels that they are, they're trapped. Like there's nothing that they can do about the situation. But the truth of the matter is they're not trapped. They can make some changes. But at this time, they feel like they need someone to save them because they don't think they can do it. They don't think they can free themselves. And I believe this all surrounded around commitment. So you're taking on the courage to do what you wanted, what you feel you need to do to get what you want. And your partner is wanting to focus on the commitment that they want from you. That's the impression I get. And for here we have Seven of Swords. So with Seven of Swords, there's some distrust here going on. I believe that has to go with the High Priestess. There's some feeling of betrayal in the general relationship. Somebody feels like they're getting the short end of the stick. And there's this feeling of wanting to leave, which I think is you, Taurus. Because, you know, looking at these cards, looks like a stay card. This one looks like a change card, making a decision. So the general energy here the general situation for the relationship is that you two are not in sync, and you are you're trying to be. Your partner wants to be in sync with you, but I think you're ready for something new. You're ready for a change, Taurus. That's how that's going. So let's see if we can get some guidance from the Love Oracle. Let's get some guidance from the Love Oracle here. Let's see what we have. And we'll just shuffle these around. Oh, that one fell out. So we'll use this one. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, so one says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And the next guidance is friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And we'll grab this card. It says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So that's your guidance to have the relationship, to improve the relationship, to get closer to each other if you like. That's all I have for you, Taurus, for your romance and love reading for July. I hope you found that useful, and if you did, please remember to like and subscribe before you leave. Thank you for joining me today. Take good care, and as always, best wishes. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me here today for your love and romance reading for the month of July. Okay, so let's see what we have for your general energy. I hope everything is going well for you, Gemini, and you're enjoying the summer. Let's see. What animal energy is your focus, what you're using to focus on your relationship? You're focusing on your relationship. Let's see. We have the Whale. So with the Whale card, we're looking at celebrating all your successes, big and small, and enjoying the accomplishments that you've had with fulfillment. So when you look at your relationship, you see it as a celebration, and you see it as one that is fulfilling for you. it looks like for your energy for July. So if you are in a relationship, that's how you feel. If you're not in a relationship and you're looking for someone, that's how you would, that's what you're looking for. That's what you want out of a relationship. Okay, I'm now going to go ahead and do the reading. We're going to find how you really feel about your relationship. How does Gemini feel about the relationship that they're in? And those who are not in a relationship, or would like to have a relationship, what do they want in the relationship? Let's see what we have. This is Gemini's side of the relationship. We have Lovers. Wow. So Gemini, maybe you feel this way because you feel that you're with your twin flame. Many of you are with your twin flame. Many of you are feeling satisfied and fulfilled and happy in the relationship. And those of you who are not in a relationship, that's exactly what you're looking for. You're holding out for your twin flame. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out about Gemini's feelings in the relationship or position in the relationship. And that is King of Cups. So with King of Cups, you are wiser. You've learned from the past relationships. You feel calmer now about where things are, how things are going for you and your partner. And so you're just, you know, your heart is just, your heart is in the right place. Excuse me. And you feel that you're in the right place. And we also have Page of Swords. So there might be something in the back of your head. It doesn't seem like it's come forward yet because you're still feeling pretty good about everything that's happening in your relationship. But it looks like there's information that you're waiting on or trying to find out, or the news that you're waiting on, Gemini. So perhaps there's some new news, some unexpected, really great news on its way to you. And we also have options. So with Eight of Pentacles, you're kind of focused on tying up some loose ends, perhaps some work, some projects, and you know, are very committed to getting these things done. But you're having challenges with choosing where to put most of your energy. I think you want to put energy with your relationship, but you also have these other projects that are kind of taking up your time. Let me just get a little bit more clarity here. Just pull one more card for you, Gemini, and see. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Too many. Let's see what else we can find out for you. Oh my goodness. Let's just shuffle it like this. There we go. Okay. This flipped over. Oh no, there's too many there. That's not going to work. But what flipped over was Ace of Pentacles. I'll just put this down here. Meaning you want more stability, perhaps. Maybe you're happy with the person that you have and you love them, but you feel like there could be more as far as comfort, as far as the comfort goes. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with my hands today? I'm going to pull one more. Yeah, so you're either daydreaming about how it used to be in your relationship and you want that back, Gemini, because you are with someone that you really care for and you want to be with, and maybe that's the other options that you're looking at, like things that you could do together to really spark it up. But yeah, this you could be planting some seeds to grow your relationship, to make, maybe you, for some of you, you want a child, and that's what you're doing too. trying to plant some seeds for that, and you're looking at different ways to expand your family. And so you're reminiscing about the past, things that you used to do together, and you're not doing that maybe anymore, and you want to go back to that. Okay, let's see how your partner feels. See how your partner feels, Gemini. Okay, so we have here your partner feels that they are in a situation where they maybe not have full control of the things that they would like to do, Gemini. Let's see, let's get more clarification. They feel burdened. They're working very hard for, let me get more clarification. I want to know why they're working so hard. Why do they feel so burdened and overwhelmed? What is it? Is it that devil that's making them feel overwhelmed? Judgment. So perhaps they realize something. It could be with the relationship, or it could be something of their own, for their own personal side of things, that made them stop and say, you know, I've just been putting a lot of effort into this, and maybe it's time to let go of that. And that might be their devil. Maybe they're preoccupied with work. Maybe there's family members that they're trying to take care of, Gemini. And they feel that most of their effort and focus is there. Yeah, there's something that they feel is missing. Something that's missing. And obviously you feel the same way because you're reminiscing about the past. And you're also looking at how to spark things up, you know. And this wanting to find out more of what's going on or hear some news could also be, now that I see your partner side, wondering why your partner isn't as eager to spark things up as you are. So let me just pull another card on your partner here. Yeah, it's Two of Wands. So your partner is also trying to make some choice and decide a path to take, whether they want to go after the thing that's missing, or travel, because this is also a travel card, which I think you would also enjoy, because it looks like you know, you're looking for options for things to do. So that might be something that you both can agree on. And let's see right now what the whole situation is about. What is the general relationship situation here? What is the general relationship situation? Whoa, that one just flew out. Oh. Okay, so the general feeling is both of you need a break. You need time to recuperate and heal. Something must have happened. I kind of get the feeling, Gemini, did something happen recently that kind of put you both in this mood where you want to spark it up, and they're feeling still kind of overwhelmed or disappointed with something and feeling tied to something. So maybe that's why you want to celebrate. You want to celebrate the things, big or small, that you can, because it doesn't look like your partner is much in a celebrating mood, but they know that this is their mood, because here it looks like they're thinking, you know, I gotta snap out of this. They're thinking they need to snap out of it. So the Four of Swords is a healing card. So both of you need that healing. So perhaps meditation, go on this trip, you know, anything that you think will help you relax. A massage, walk in a park, something like that. What else? So we have also both of you busy bees. Busy doing something, you're busy doing something. You have a lot of responsibilities as a king. So you're tired, you've been busy, but you both know that there's something up and you want to change it because you, as the Hangman, have a new perspective on things. Your partner had a wake-up call here. Oh, I just realized something. And you're waiting for some news. So both of you are going to be getting this change in how you see things. You know what? These are only 2 cards. I think I need to grab these. And it looks like both of you are feeling kind of lonely right now, Gemini. Those of you who don't have a relationship, I mean, it's understandable. If you want romance, which you are looking for your twin flame, kind of feeling lonely as you're on that path trying to find them. But those of you in a relationship are also feeling a little lonely with your partner in this current time frame, because whatever this devil is, it's on your partner's side. There's been a lot of that in the readings. The devil's been coming out more frequently than usual. And I think maybe it's because people feel that there's so much more they could do, but they feel kind of tied down. Maybe they feel that there's not enough money to, to do the things you want to travel, but there's just not enough income. So working very hard to save it. But this is something you can't get out of. This is this feeling of being trapped. Kind of goes with this. Kind of goes with this being overburdened. I don't really see that on your side, Gemini. It just seems like it's mostly on your partner's side. But I think the loneliness is starting to kick in because you are reminiscing more about how it used to be. Okay, so let me go ahead and get more clarification on each of these with this other deck here. See if we can get more insight. And for you, it's all about King of Coins, wanting to feel comfortable, grounded, successful. That's why you want that. You have that fulfillment in mind and celebration. That's your focus. And that really coincides with that. And for your partner, it's 10 of Swords. Feeling overwhelmed, run down at the end of their rope. So this person who is your partner might be, playing victim too. It might not actually really be, but this card, this side of the cards that's for your person, in their mind it's for real. But it could be exaggerated. The situation could be exaggerated too. That's a possibility. And for the general relationship, we have Page of Cups, wanting to connect with each other, wanting to better communicate with each other, and also daydreaming about something better. So both of you are daydreaming. Your partner wants to travel. You want the bliss and the happiness that maybe you've had before, and you want to capture that back. But yeah, so we have Page of Cups there. Let's go ahead and see what kind of guidance we can get from these Heart Oracle cards now for you, Gemini. Let's see what we can get from this. What kind of guidance can we give Gemini for love and romance? What kind of guidance? Right, so we have, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And it also advises secret admirer. Excuse me. Oh, looks like, Gemini, you have a secret Is that why you're feeling much better than your partner? Just wondering. It says here, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So maybe there's a friend, someone who's acting like they're in the friend zone, but they actually want more. And then we have here time. You are trying too hard. Give it some time. So maybe your partner just needs to go through their healing process first. And then you two can, you know, discuss what's been going on and you know, what to do to move forward. All right, Gemini, that is all I have for you for your July romance and love reading, and I hope you found that useful in some way. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. Thank you again for being here, and as always, best wishes. Bye now. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me today for your general reading of romance and love for the month of July. I hope all is going well for you, Cancer, and I'm just very happy to be able to do this reading for you, and I hope we have some good news for you. So let's see what your general overarching energy is for you for the month of July with regard to love and romance. Let's see, what kind of animal energy do we have for Cancer? Okay, so we have the Lion, King of Feathers, and so you're about thinking things through as far as the relationship goes, and you also want fairness in the relationship. That is your focus with regard to your relationship for this month. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and see what the cards say is your portion of the relationship. Like how, oh my goodness, how do you feel about the relationship? What do you want out of the relationship? So please tell us how Cancer feels about the relationship and what they want out of the relationship. We'll go ahead and this shuffle, split this. Okay. So for you, Cancer, you feel pretty good. You feel stable. You feel like you're in a good place in your life right now and in your relationship. You feel, it looks like you are, you know, able to get the things that you need. So this shows that you are getting things from your relationship that you had expected to receive in the relationship. So let's see what else we have for you, Cancer. Here we have Ace of Wands. So you are feeling inspired and motivated and just, you know, feeling beautiful, feeling healthy, wanting to look nice, wanting to be healthy. So the Ace of Wands is all about new desires and new inspirations and new goals that you want to set for yourself, and that in a love relationship is wanting more flame, wanting more passion, wanting more excitement. You have ideas of where you want the relationship to move forward to. Let's see. And you feel that you're gonna get your rewards. So it looks like in July you are going to get your rewards. You're going to have a spotlight moment, probably due to this inspiration that you started, something new that you did, and it comes out really well. You are in planning mode, so this is all working out well for you. Your partner notices all of this, and very comfortable. In your relationship, you feel you have good communication, or you're doing well to communicate. You're sharing, you're showing how caring you are. You feel calm and mature, and just your emotions are all stable, and let's see what else we have for you. Queen of Wands. Wow. You got a king and queen here. So again, feeling very inspired, very motivated, confident that you can do this, whatever it is that you are inspired to do, whatever goals you set, you feel that you can accomplish them, and you are feeling very empowered as the Queen of Wands, and also feeling that you look good. Looking at yourself and say, hey, I look good, I feel good, everything is going pretty good for you. It looks like Cancer. This is awesome. This is a very good reading for you. Just be careful to not, get too, what do you call it? Like get cranky or anything like that, because with the king and queen, there's a lot of responsibilities too. So you might be working with a lot of projects, and that might overwhelm you sometimes, or make you inaccessible to your partner, and then your partner will feel left out if that happens. So let's see how your partner feels. Let's see how your partner feels about that. I'm just gonna raise it up so we have more space. See what we have going on here, Cancer. That's way too many cards, or I would use them. Okay, so we have Judgment. So your partner feels enlightened. They feel that they've just, they have clarity. They've realized something that they want to in the relationship, and so they're having moments of feeling unfulfilled. Right now, they don't feel that they're on top of their game as far as with the relationship goes. Maybe they feel that there's more that they can contribute, because you have been in the spotlight, and it looks like you're just really on a roll here. So let's see what else is going on with your partner. Hey, your partner does feel that, good things are about to happen. More good things are about to happen. That's probably the enlightenment that they received, or that they were able to, the clarity that they got for July, that they will get in July. So they want this to end. They want this feeling of dissatisfaction or unfulfillment, or kind of like a low mood, to go away, because they are ready to feel joyful and part of a family. They're ready to have that family feeling, and to feel like they're on top of the world. Also, with the Seven of Swords, there's some things that there's some things that your partner has suggested to you that you thought, maybe we should do it this way instead, and they didn't agree. They wanted to defend their ideas, so they're being a little defensive. It shows that they are a little guarded. They have maybe some boundaries up right now. They're defending their ideas and their thoughts and what they want out of the relationship. Let me just pull one more card here for clarification on that Seven of Swords for you, Cancer. Let's see what else we have here for you. Oh, okay. So they do want to have this beautiful union with you. This they want to be closer to you, but maybe your partner doesn't feel quite equal to you, and that's what they want to change. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and look at the overall situation. This is the overall situation here for Cancer's relationship. So we're going to use these. They fell out. So the overall feeling is adventure. Both of you want to do something interesting. You want to travel a new path. you want to take your relationship on a new path, and you want to take it together. Your person wants to take it with you, and see with the King and Queen, so definitely you two want to take this together. You just want to do something more interesting, more fun, and just your partner also wants to feel like maybe they want to be able to be the one to decide this, and maybe that's where some of this defense is coming up. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Let's see what else is going on with your situation, Cancer. So we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so both of you want to plant some new seeds. That's why you want to have this adventure. You want something new. For personal growth, and perhaps just to feel, to feel that you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, because here we see you're content, that you have everything you need, and I don't see any lack of money, coins, or like I don't see your partner feeling that you don't have enough income. So I think the two of you just want to enjoy now the fruits of your labor, and whatever you have, you want to use that to enjoy it. And so with the Ace of Pentacles too, more security, perhaps, there's several of you listening, so just take what you know resonates with you. Okay, so this is a general reading, and sometimes it resonates and sometimes it doesn't, but there is always something useful, right? Or there could be something useful. So let's see what else we have for you. The general, again, Ace of Swords. So these aces are coming out. These are all like beginnings, new beginnings. So the overall life journey is new that you both want to embark on. And as far as security, stability, resources, you want something new with that too, and you want to plan it together. You want to think about it together. You want to have more enlightenment, clarity on what direction to take, which path to travel. Let's pull one more card. If I get another ace in here, or beginning card, then I know for sure this is definitely the direction that you two are going. Oh, there's two that came out. Actually 3, that's okay, we'll just go ahead and use them. So we see here the Hermit. So there's a lot of, with this logic, right? Going within yourselves, introspecting, thinking about, okay, how do we want to go about going on this new path? How do we want to address this? What changes do we need to make? And see here, travel. 2 of Wands, and also making a decision. So that's part of this introspection here, and a shake-up. So maybe once you two decide how you want to change things up for your relationship, it's going to domino into a big change, a much bigger change for you. The way I see this is that this was an anticipated change, but perhaps there are some factors in this situation that kind of came about that you hadn't anticipated. So the change itself you did anticipate, but the other factors that were part of that whole change happening, you may not have thought of all those pieces, and those kind of catch you off guard. But overall, it looks like you're both excited to do something new. So let me see, get more clarification here using this other deck as to, for you specifically, Cancer, what is your actual, what is your direction that you're choosing for the relationship? And it says here, 4 of Swords. So with 4 of Swords, it looks like you just need some relaxation, some rest, and because it looks like here you've been doing so much. You have a spotlight, you have a lot of responsibilities, and I don't know why earlier when I mentioned about the cranky, that just kind of popped in my head. because I was thinking maybe you're overwhelming yourself because all these cards look so bright and happy, but I think there's some underlying exhaustion there, and that's indicated by this Four of Swords. And what about your partner? Let's see what's, oh, that just jumped out. Queen of Cups. So this person, that kind of goes with your King of Cups. This person that's in your life really does want to forge and this relationship here, just really have a good union. They're feeling empowered to do this, and that's why they're strong, and they're even though they're in this mood, they're going to be in this mood. They are going to eventually feel strong and empowered and ready to do to talk to you about what you can do for this new journey that you will both be taking together. Okay, let's get some more clarity too on this general situation. Oh, that flipped over on its own, and we have Four of Cups. So at Four of Cups, that ties into this right here. This is the same thing. So the general energy is also that both of you know that there's something that that you want. Maybe you want more, and this person just wants this one specific thing. And so this plan to make some changes and to start some new things, I think will get you both all excited. I'm going to pull another card from this little deck here to get even more clarity, because it seems like that's feels like a standalone kind of card. Oh, I messed up my cards here because they kind of got out of my hand, and now they're all upside down. Well, maybe it was just these few cards. These are the ones that were out of order. Here we go. Sorry about that. Just taking a few more minutes here. Okay, then we thought it would take. So let me just pull another card out of this deck for that. And let me see what we have for you. And this one fell out. The Sun. Okay, so again, even though this is the mood that will probably start here in July, in the end, it's going to be really great. You're both going to feel good. You're both going to feel happiness and success. And it's all comes with being open with each other as to what you want, direction you want to take. So let's see what the Love Oracle cards can tell us too. What kind of guidance will the Love Oracle cards give us for you, Cancer? Let's just see what we have for you, Cancer. Woo! Hang on to these cards. Okay. One flips, so I'm going to grab that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll read this one now. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And I believe that's your partner talking to you, Cancer. And this one here is sexual union. Oh, maybe that's what was missing. Honor the place in one another where you are eternal soul, or one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay, so I think this is an easy fix if that's all it takes. So what other guidance can we get from this Love Oracle deck? And we have, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So for those of you, I think this message is for those who are single. Love is coming your way. And you will probably meet someone in July. And, with all these wands, I'm thinking it's going to be a fire sign, maybe Sag, Leo, or Aries. So just hang in there, and, I'm excited for you, Cancer. That's all I have for your reading. I hope you found that helpful or useful or applicable to your current situation, if all of the reading didn't resonate with you. And if you did enjoy this reading, I hope that you will like and subscribe before you leave today. Thank you again for being here with me. I wish you the best. As always, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Leo. Welcome to Three Tails Tarot. And I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I really appreciate you being here to watch this reading. We're going to do a general love and romance reading for you for the month of July. Okay, so first we're going to see what your general energy is in this relationship. Let's see what animal energy we have for you. And we have a gecko. So with two feathers, you are more focused on making good decisions and following the direction that will lead you to accomplishing your goals. And if, with regard to the relationship, I guess there's, for you, Leo, there's some things that you're having to decide, and whether or not these things are going to affect your relationship, we'll find out here in a minute, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and see where you're at in the relationship, whether you are in a committed relationship, dating, or looking to date someone. Okay, Leo? Let's see what we have for you. All right, so we have, wow, wanting to find new romance, wanting romance. So when I say wanting to find new romance or searching for new romance, it doesn't necessarily mean looking to replace a person that's in your life. It could be that maybe you want things to change in the relationship to where there is more romance. It could also, though, mean that you do want to replace the person and want something new. So we'll see. Just depends who's listening. And again, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. But you never know. There could be some good takeaways from this reading that you can apply to your current situation. So now we have here Six of Swords. Wanting to move. There's probably a relocation coming up for you, Leo. So perhaps you and your partner are working on moving. You're about to move, and so that could cause some stress to the relationship. That could be another reason why you want more romance, just to take, to have the support of each other. Because when you guys are feeling, when people are feeling in a romantic situation, when they feel happy to be with the person that they're with, they can overcome challenges a lot better because they feel like, oh, we have support, we have each other. Okay, so we also have for you, Leo, the Magician. So you are being very creative about how you want this, how you can get things that you want out of this relationship. You're manifesting. You want certain things, and so you're trying to manifest them like magic, like a magician. So you're using everything in your toolbox, all the knowledge and information and wisdom and your intuition all together to make this romance beautiful for you. Let's see what else we have for you, Leo. And so, okay, so maybe you are looking to find a new person in your life because there's something that's missing. It looks like something's missing. That's why you're moving. You're trying to move to something better. You want something better. You're trying to manifest a much better relationship, but because there is something that's missing here. I'm going to pull one more card. One more card so we can get more clarity on this. Yes, here we have Queen of Swords. You've been thinking about this for some time now. Really trying to draw from your resources, network, consulting with people, trying to figure out what is the best course of action. Decisions and direction. That's your general energy for sure, Leo. All right, so let's go ahead and see how your partner feels about this. for those of you who are in a relationship. Because this could also apply for someone in a new who is not in a relationship, who's single and looking for someone. So you feel that you have to relocate because you're missing that. You're missing that. You're manifesting this person that you want to have in your life, and you're thinking about how to go about that. What I just said there is for those who are single. Okay, so now we're going to, how does the partner feel? For those who have a partner. How does your partner feel about your relationship? And what do they want from your relationship? Let me just draw up some cards and just make sure I got it. Okay. Alright, so your partner wants to feel inspired and motivated and happy. Your partner is looking, or your partner is already feeling that, or your partner is wanting to feel that. So for some of you, you have a partner who's bold and very creative and has lots of goals and ambitions. And for some of you, you have a partner who desires that, wants that for themselves. And they're at a point where they're feeling very empowered to try those new things that they wanted to try. Okay, so what else is going on with your partner? Your partner wants justice. Your partner wants to feel that everything is balanced. Everything's, harmonious in your relationship. That there's equal give and take. And your partner also wants to go on a new journey. So your partner wants to feel alive and fun and happy and just embark on a new adventure. And your partner is also busy at work, very busy, collaborating and working on projects and just doing all kinds of stuff, Leo. Maybe you feel ignored because of this. They felt empowered. They finally they're going to want to go on a big adventure and may not be giving as much attention to you. Yes, see, Empress. So this person is truly feeling empowered. This person that is in your life, that you have a relationship with, your partner, has a completely different focus from you. So you want romance, but your partner is just finally owning some goals and what's the word I want to think of? Like goals and activities or projects that they've been wanting to do. So now they're just totally focused on that. Maybe they just feel very comfortable with you and they figure, the relationship's good and I can take time to do this. That could be what's on their mind. Oh, I don't know why I keep forgetting to do the overall situation one. I did that a couple of times already. I'm being goofy today. Okay, so Leo, let's see what the general situation is of your relationship, okay? Let's see what the general situation is for your relationship. Okay, so we have King of Swords. Once again, thinking about things, strategically planning. It seems like you've already made a decision. Also, your person is also doing a lot of planning, but I think your person is doing a lot of planning based on their projects, whereas you're doing a lot of planning based on wanting some romance. And so, with the King of Swords, we see you more focused on being analytical and trying to figure out, how to get that romance that you want, but you're doing it kind of logically. You're using logic to do that and planning to do that. I say just follow your heart, Leo. Go with your heart. All right, so let's see what else we have for your general situation. There's some regrets. I don't know if that's you or your partner. I'm kind of sensing it's you. I don't know why, Leo, but it seems like something in your past. You're missing something that was in your past. Maybe you thought you could have it with this relationship, and that didn't happen. Or maybe you regret not staying in that other relationship that you had, Leo. I think that's really more what it is. There was a relationship that you had that you maybe didn't realize was a lot stronger until after you left. You know, you valued it more after you left, and you were trying to recreate that relationship. I don't know. That's the kind of feeling I kind of get from this reading. Okay, let's see what else is in the general. And so someone's on the defense. Someone's kind of setting up some boundaries, and I have a feeling that's you too, Leo. You're trying to protect your heart, trying to protect your feelings. Are you dating a Libra, maybe? Kind of get the idea you're dating a Libra. Or it could be a fire sign. But I know Libra just kind of stands out to me. So that could be the person that you're with right now. If not, then it's probably a fire sign, like another Leo or Sag or Aries. But it looks like you are probably feeling the way you are because you're comparing your relationship to something that you had. Yeah, see? And then you're also trying to figure out the truth. I think that's why you're in this decision and direction mode. Like trying to figure out the truth or trying to get some news on something. I'm going to pull one more card, okay? And it's, yeah, you want to be with your twin flame. And your person thinks that they are already with their twin flame, but I think you feel that your twin flame was someone you left in the past. That's what seems like. That is what it seems is going on here. Ugh, I cannot speak English today. That is my problem. Okay, so let me just pull from this deck and see if we can get more insight on the energy. Yours, your partners, and then add it to the situation here. One for the situation. So we see for you, 10 of Cups. You want someone that you can share with your family. You want someone that your family can accept. Perhaps the partner that you have right now, although successful, is not someone that fits in well with your family. And I'm kind of getting that. And then for your partner, Knight of Coins, your partner's just busy trying to make more, investing, maybe running a new business. That could be one of the projects, some sort of new venture, like I said, business, or investing in something. Maybe buying stocks, maybe real estate, just, really focused on something other than romance. And so the general energy is 5 of Cups. And so with 5 of Cups, there is the loss, see, right here. Once again, you are thinking about someone in your past, really wanting that kind of relationship again. That's what it looks like here, Leo. Really missing that, really wanting that back. And not to say that the current relationship is not a good one, but it's just not what you were probably trying to create it. You're trying to create it to be the way it was with this other person that you had in your past. But, you know, we're all unique, and so your partner now, they're their own person. But it doesn't seem to be enough for you, and that's why you want to move on. I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards so we can get some guidance, okay? What kind of guidance can we give Leo? What kind of guidance can we give Leo for their relationship, for their love relationship? Is it important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone? I mean, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give it to yourself. Okay, that sounds like very sound advice, because you are so focused on what you are not getting out of this relationship. And this is saying take a step back and think about, you know, what you need, how you feel, and just focus on you for some time. And this says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Wow, it just amazes me how these always kind of go together. Forgiveness, stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So perhaps the reality is that the relationship is good, but because you are in the past, you need to forgive yourself. I think this forgiveness is for you, you know, trying to forgive yourself. Okay, Leo, this is all I have for you right now for your love and romance. I really hope that you found this helpful, and or at least applicable, some parts of it applicable if it didn't resonate with you. But I really hope things work out. I hope you feel, you know, you can look back at things and maybe see them from other perspectives, and then decide, and then choose a direction, okay? Thank you again for being here with me and for listening. And if you enjoyed any part of this reading, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And as always, take good care. Best wishes to you. Bye, Leo. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Three Trails Tarot. And thank you for being here today to join me for your love and romance reading for the month of July. I hope that we have some wonderful news for you. So let's just see. We're going to start with pulling a card out of here to see what your general overarching energy is. Where's your focus? What is your focus? Okay. What is Virgo's focus with regard to the relationship? And we have here I'm just drawing a blank right now. Beaver. The beaver, 4 of crystals. So you know how the beavers build dams to control their environment, and they work together in a community, so they have that whole family security going for them. And they're also like I said, control the way their environment flows, where the water flows, and love to swim. And so they create the environment that they want. And that's where you're at, Virgo. You are trying to control the environment of your relationship. So you're trying to create the relationship that you would like to see, that you would like to have, and at the same time feel secure and happy in that relationship. So there you are, Virgo. Let's see how you specifically feel about the relationship that you are currently in, and what you want out of your relationship. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you want romance. You want love. You want a new romance. The Knight of Cups is the character that is looking for romance, is flirting, one has intense emotions, and is also dreaming, maybe even daydreaming about a love affair that's just perfect for you. So that is where you're at. That's how you're starting out with your month. And let's see where else we can find out about how you feel about your current relationship. And we have Knight of Wands, another Knight. So you're just taking action here. As a Knight, you're striving for a romance. You're striving to feel inspired and passionate. And you just want to feel all these things, Virgo. You just want to feel alive, What is love and passion? That's feeling alive. All right, so let's see what else we've got for you. You want the Wheel of Fortune. So there's opportunities. This card says there's plenty of opportunities for you right now, Virgo. For the love, for the passion, for the inspirations, for whatever goals you have with regard to love and relationships. There's a lot of opportunities for things to change for you. Some of you are maybe, in that part of your life where things are not going so well. And some of you are at the top where everything is going beautiful and you're feeling all this passion and romance and you want more. So, yep, the World. Okay, so you definitely want more. So you're ending a feeling. You're going to end whatever feelings that you had or situations that you had, and you're starting something new. This could also mean travel. So some of you will be traveling with your partner. I'm just going to go ahead and pull one more card so you can get more clarification on this, Virgo. Yeah, King of Cups, ready, definitely, my goodness, definitely ready for more love or maybe a new love. But definitely wanting that so much right now. Virgo, your focus definitely for July is love. Whether this was a love reading or not, it would have been a love reading for you. Okay, so let's see how your partner feels. How does your partner feel about this relationship? Those of you who are single, you're looking and you are ready for a relationship. Okay, but those of you who have a partner, let's see how your partner feels about the relationship. So your partner is feeling, wow, done. Like the relationship took a turn. That's what I see, Virgo. The relationship took a turn and your partner feels spent, drained, exhausted. Wow, what happened, Virgo? What happened? Let's see what else is going on with your partner. So your partner goes through this, but then they revive. And when they do, they feel empowered and they have regained their strength. Because I'm so focused on this little lion that's on her chest right now, around her neck. This lion is saying, okay, she or he or they regain their strength. I said she because I was looking at this queen here. But and feel revitalized. The sunflower is vitality, right? So they feel revitalized. They feel they've regained their strength. They've regained their self-esteem. They've regained. Oh, alarm clock. So they're ready to move forward now. Ready to move forward. That was too many cards. Okay, so your partner also wants a fairness. They want give and take. They want to be able to have more. So they're looking at their income too. Some of you, your partners are wanting to be able to do something with charity. But some of you, your partners feel that there's they want to have a balance in the way the assets are utilized, in the way your common assets are divided, maybe even if there's something changing here, because we see the Wheel of Fortune change, we see something ending. So perhaps for some of you that end is the relationship and not just a situation. So let's see what else is going on with your partner. Virgo, okay, your partner is moving on. Your partner, if you guys are still together, Virgo, your partner is also feeling, I mean, they're just totally empowered and revitalized and ready to have more of a relationship with you. But excuse me, if your partner, you and your partner are in that phase of moving on, because it looks like you want so much passion here, and there's this end card here and this change card, and there's this spent card here. So if there's something that happened where you two are at the crossroads and wondering, you know, whether to stay or to leave, both of you are strong enough to do that, it looks like. You're both feeling strong enough to do what you need to do to move forward. This card fell out. Okay, so 5 of Swords. So this person felt like betrayed. This person felt that there were some things that happened that they thought were unfair, or you know, like a trust was betrayed. So I don't know, Virgo, what happened. Only you know. But whatever it was, your person is feeling strong again, so they're going to be okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set these down. I'm going to go ahead and look at your general situation for your relationship. What is the actual general situation for your relationship? Okay, so both busy trying to get things done, talking to other people, trying to accomplish a common goal. You're both trying to accomplish a common goal and you're both busy at it, but because this one bee is far away from the other two bees, I kind of feel that there's a consultation going on here. So both of you are either speaking to someone for guidance and advice, or there's a third party that is involved in your relationship that is causing maybe some of this disruption. Let's see what else we have here for you, for your general overall relationship. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, we have someone who is loyal, dependable, and hardworking. Wow, that kind of goes with this hardworking. You both are just like really working on something, but I don't see it being romance that you're working on or love that you're working on. There's something that has distracted both of you that has been taking precedence of your time and effort. Let's see what else is going on here for their general relationship situation. Page of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. Money is an issue here, huh? I think money has really, money or financial stability, security. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there you go. So a sense of security is knowing that you have a home, knowing that you can afford to pay your bills, knowing that you can afford to buy food. And maybe that is something that has concerned both of you. It's not strong individually, but together. So there must be something that's happening to some of you that is causing you to be concerned about this as an overall energy for your relationship. Let me pull one more card. Let's see what else we have here. So, yep, decisions. Trying to make a decision. Both of you are trying to make some decisions. And those decisions are based on the idea of security. Trying to control the situation. Man, this thing is like right on. And I can't believe that it was, you know, really matching with your reading. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards here to from this other deck to just kind of get more emphasis. Like, what is the emphasizing energy here? What is the real strong energy for you, Virgo? It's the Empress. So wanting fairness, wanting growth, wanting something new, wanting to feel you're home, wanting to feel that you are home and you're around the right people that you want to be around. Let's see what how your partner feels. What is that focused energy? Where is that focused energy? So we have here Wheel of Fortune, definitely wanting change, cycles of life. So wanting that good luck to get. So you see how your focus is kind of very disparate. It's different. You Virgo are wanting more security, wanting to feel comfortable, wanting to feel safe, stable. And your partner wants fortune, wants something different. Okay, so let's see, Virgo. But I think this person wants something different because they had already felt like they've come to the end of their rope. Okay, not to say that this is a bad person that you're with, but they came to the end of their rope, and so now they want something different. They want something that they think is better for them. And then for your general energy, we have the Fool, ready to embark on a new adventure or new journey, new life path. That's what it is. New life path, new romance, new partners, new way of living. Both of you are on that same direction, or in that same direction. All right, let's see what kind of guidance we can get from the Love Oracle cards here. So can we get some direction for Virgo? Some guidance? Give them some guidance. Some guidance for Virgo. I'm going to split this. Okay, so it says here, message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So you both love each other, but something happened. Something happened that split you, or made your partner feel run down, made you want to go look somewhere else. It says here, embrace. Through each other, you find missing pieces. And transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So these oracle cards sound like they're trying to keep you together, and maybe there is a chance for that. I hope you can look into it and see if that will work for you. But you both would have to agree on it. You both would have to collaborate. So this third B could either be someone giving you advice, or it could also be the one who's adding problems to your relationship. So beware of the bee. Okay. Virgo, that is all I have for you for now, for your love reading and romance reading for July. And I hope that you found it useful in some way. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And once again, thank you for being here and for joining me. You take care, okay? And as always, best wishes. Bye now. Hello Libra, welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me here today for your love and romance general reading for the month of July. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Libra. Hope all is going well for you, and hope we can find out some good news for you too. see what we have in your general overarching energy of your relationship. And we have a porcupine. So 9 of feathers, feeling self-empowered and protecting your space and seeing things from many different perspectives. We'll just put that right there for you. And let's see, how do you feel about your relationship, Libra? Let's pull some cards here to kind of give us an idea of how you feel and what you want in the relationship. Okay. So we have, okay. So right now, Libra, you're feeling, it looks like there's a feeling of unfulfillment, that there's something you wanted out of the relationship, but it didn't come to fruition for you, it didn't come about, and you're waiting for that. But there are gifts being given to you. So your partner is making some offers to you, but right now you're kind of focused on what isn't working, and so you don't notice those gifts that your partner is offering. We also have here 4 of Wands. So there is going to be a time of rejoicing. I think there's either a wedding or a family reunion that's coming up, Libra, and you and your partner will be able to go to that and spend time with family and just have a wonderful time there. So that might bring some other things closer for you. Let's see. And you also want harmony and balance. And with the star, we see some more clarity, having faith that things are going to work out. Just an optimistic feeling, for hope and peace and renewal. So I'll pull one more card for you. See how you feel and what you want out of your relationship. And we have here Queen of Swords. You've been giving this a lot of thought. Excuse me. For those of you who are single or not in a relationship, or you have someone in mind and you're feeling like that's what's missing, right? You want a relationship. You've been giving it a lot of thought, and you know exactly what kind of relationship you want. And you're hoping that going to this family reunion or wedding or whatever event this is, where there's going to be a gathering of family and friends, you're hoping to meet your special someone there. Now, for those of you who have someone already in your life who's in a relationship, whether it's a committed relationship or a new relationship, you've been giving your relationship a lot of thought, wondering, should you take the next step, or is there something else that you could add to it to make it better? I dropped this card, and it's only one card. So your partner feels wonderful in the relationship. They feel that they're in the sun. They love being with you. They enjoy being with you. You revitalize them. You energize them, and it just makes them feel warm inside to be around you. And your partner, Libra, is also in a situation of decision. Like they're trying to think of what they can do maybe to get you out of this state. See, they keep offering something to you, but right now you're just not noticing it because your focus is somewhere else. And so your partner is trying to figure out what else can they do to make it better for you. Seems like they really care about you. And yeah, your partner is definitely trying to offer romance and love. Your partner definitely wants that, wants more of that, wants some of that from you. So they care about you. Your partner cares about you, Libra. And they're trying to find new ways. They're very inspired to find new ways to motivate you and to get you all excited so that you two can have this romance together. So they are trying to work on it, right? They are trying to. That's a good news. That's really, really good news. Let's go ahead and pull one more card here. And we see, yeah, this person really feels grounded with you. They feel secure with you. They feel that you are their partner. And, you know, the only thing that they have a confusion about is how to help you get out of this one mood that you're in where you feel, you know, that there's something that you're not satisfied with. Something's making you unhappy. And they're trying to make you happy. Let's see what your general situation is. What is the overall situation for this relationship? What is the overall situation for this relationship? So we have here, okay, spending a lot of time with friends. Both of you are doing that. So you are having times of fun and celebration and enjoyment. You're also both feeling very passionate and want the passion, want this. But there are some other options that are getting in the way. What are those? Let's see if we can find out more about that. Oh, one of you or both of you feel that there's some responsibilities that are kind of overwhelming. And so you're looking at other options to maybe alleviate some of these responsibilities, because that feeling is probably what's taking away the romance that's in your relationship. Pull one more here. Yeah, so that really looks like there's some money concerns here. Not so much a relationship between the two of you, Libra, but it looks more like there is some money concern popping up here that is affecting your relationship. Okay, let me go ahead and use these little cards here to see if we can get some more clarification on the targeted energy or the focused energy for each of you and for your general situation. So for you, with Queen of Coins, you are practical. You're being practical about this relationship. And you're trying to find ways to stabilize your financial situation. You're looking for ways to make this situation much more comfortable for the both of you. So you're very focused on that right now. And maybe that's why you're in this mood of feeling that there's something that is beyond your fixing, you know, that there's something that's lacking, that there's something that's not working out for you, and you're trying to make it work out for you. And that's what's causing you to withdraw or feel maybe indifferent to your partner. So let's see what the focused energy is for your partner with this relationship. Right? That one flipped over. So we'll grab that. Queen of Swords. So your partner is focused on figuring out what they can do to help you. That is where your partner is. And with the Queen of Swords, your partner is trying to use whatever wisdom, knowledge, experience that they have to give you some suggestions, because you're more focused on the stability and security of your home life, and they're more focused on trying to take care of you. So let's look at the general energy here, or the focus that your overall relationship has. And it's trying to not lose it, trying to not get upset, trying to control and balance whatever feelings that you have inside. Both of you are feeling frustrated. That's what I'm getting from this. You're both feeling frustrated. You both love each other. You both want to do things for each other. But you're both feeling frustrated because there's some money concerns here. you know, and that's always kind of hard when you have the money concerns. It does really take away from a lot of the other things that are going well in your life when you get that stress for the money, or, you know, for finances. I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards and see if we can get some guidance for you. Okay, Libra? Let's see what kind of guidance we can get for you. All right, I guess that's enough shuffling. Kind of went into some kind of zone there for a minute. All right, so what we have here is, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So it's like, follow your heart. And here it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this one is, you know, talking about these new passions that you have, new desires that you have, those new possibilities. And this one advises, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So maybe the things that you're upset about or not happy about with your partner are some of the same reasons why you were attracted to your partner, or some of the same things that your partner is attracted to you for. So I guess this card is saying, you know, be patient with yourself, be forgiving to yourself and to your partner, and see where that takes you. Okay, Libra, well, it looks like that is all I have for your love reading for today. I hope that you found it useful or enlightening in some way. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you go. And as always, best wishes. Take good care, okay? Bye, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me today for your romance and love reading for July. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but I really hope that you stay for the entire reading, as you never know, there might be some things that come up that you'll find useful or applicable to your situation. Okay, so to start, we're going to pull a general energy, overarching energy card here for your relationship, Scorpio. Okay. Let's see what your overarching energy is. And we have the wolves. Oh, that's equivalent to the Lover's card. So, Scorpio, you are looking for having the choice to be with someone that is your twin flame and someone that you can trust. That is your focus for July. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if you are in a relationship, Scorpio. Let's see how you feel about that relationship. And for those Scorpios that are single, let's see what you're looking for in a relationship. What is it that you want in a relationship? So, been giving it a lot of thought what you want, Scorpio. Just examining your past relationships. Also, I believe you've been through something difficult. It's been some time now, much longer than a year for most of you. But it's given you wisdom. It's given you time to think, to be alone, to examine what went right, what went wrong, and what you would like to have in the future relationship. And for those of you that are in a relationship, it's giving you the opportunity to think of, you know, how much longer you want to be in that relationship, or if you want to move on from that relationship, or how you can strengthen or build off of the relationship that you currently have. But either way, you're doing a lot of thinking. You're looking at things, and you're planning some things. Okay, so what else we have for you? You have gained a new perspective. That makes a lot of sense. And you really, really want to be with your twin flame. That's like a deep, deep desire for you, Scorpio. For those of you who are single, that's what you want. And for those of you who are with someone, some of you are with your twin flames, and some of you are making moves and plans to be with your twin flame. So maybe you've met that person, and it's not the person that you're with, and you're trying to, you know, find a way to be with them. Let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. We have someone from your past. Someone from your past, Scorpio, is reaching back at you. They see you as their twin flame. And maybe you have been reaching out to them too. Let's get more information on this, Scorpio. So we have the Tower. Oh, wow. So choosing this person from the past is going to create a huge disruption for you, Scorpio. So those of you that this resonates with, you know, just be aware that some actions that you're going to take are probably going to spur on or bring about some unexpected results that could kind of throw you off balance. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's like, you know, things change in life. Whenever there's change, there's always some kind of regrouping and readjusting until you get to the new normal. And that's what that's about. Okay, so now let's see about your partner. So Scorpio's partner or love interest. How do they feel about the relationship with you? 9 of Cups. Happy, overjoyed. Feel that they have everything that they need. They're satisfied. They feel good about the relationship. That's really good news, Scorpio. That's very good news. Let's see what else we have. But they need rest. Why? Maybe this person that's in your life right now, that is your partner right now, is not the one that you're thinking of. And maybe they notice that. Because now they need some rest. They need to recuperate. Yeah, see, they're making a decision. They found out. Whoever, they were happy. They start off happy. But then they find out something, and then it hurt them. And so now they're trying to recuperate from that. And they're trying to also make a decision. So that's forcing them to make some decisions about the relationship, Scorpio. And here we have, yes, walking away because something is lacking, something is missing, something that they needed. So they decided to walk away. And you know what? I'm just going to pull one more card. And we have seeking a new relationship, seeking a new beginning with love. Yeah, so they're walking away. They're going to end up walking away from this relationship. And you're going to be ready anyway, because it looks like you have someone in your past that you want more than what is here, Scorpio. But you know what? The other way I see this Tower, Scorpio, it just kind of came to me, is that this person that you're fantasizing about, that's in your past, that you believe is your twin flame, may not have been as good a relationship as you thought. For some of you, that relationship was not, there was a reason why you left. There was a reason why it broke up. So for those of you that this resonates with, I urge you to look at the past relationship that you had with open eyes, and look at what was good about it and what was not so good about it, because that that could be a real issue for you going back to this person. So for some of you that this is someone that was in your past, this might not have been as great a relationship as you thought. It might not be something you want to go back to. Just a thought. So, like I said, not for everyone, but for some of you, that's how it's going to turn out. Let's see what your overall situation is like for your relationship. What is the overall relationship? What is the status of that relationship? And it is, okay, Page of Pentacles. So, basically wanting to learn more about building and protecting your resources. So, for those of you, Scorpio, that are in a committed relationship, if you're breaking up and separating, then you probably are looking to see what is yours and what can you keep, what do you have to give up. Both of you will be doing this because this is an overall relationship card. And let's see. So we have here King of Wands. You both also feel very inspired and motivated and excited about this new change. So even though there might be a breakup for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, if that breakup, both of you are going to leave feeling excited about the change. So it doesn't seem like it's going to hurt either one of you that much. For those of you who are just going through this fumbling, stumbling period, you're going to get back on track. You're going to get remotivated, and you're going to want to readdress whatever it is that you feel that you can revive in your current relationship. Okay, let's see. And for those of you who are single, you're planting some seeds, you're visiting places, you're meeting up with new people, trying to get that passion on, trying to find which one is it that you can move forward with and have a more maybe permanent relationship or a more long-term relationship. So, yep, you're trying to manifest all this goodness that you want for yourself. You're inspired and you are doing whatever it takes. You're looking at your experience, your knowledge, talking to friends. You're just pulling whatever resources you can out of your magic bag or magic hat to bring your dreams and your desires to reality. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Wow, these are just beautiful cards, really. Very, very good cards. So there's an enlightenment, a period of enlightenment where you feel like, aha, that aha moment. And that's probably why you both, for those of you who might be separating, that's probably why you both walk away okay, because you feel enlightened and you both see it as a good thing for each of you. For those of you who are staying together, you are excited to reignite that flame, and you're doing everything you can to reignite that flame. So this is a good reading. This is a good love reading. Who doesn't have issues, right? In a relationship, there's always periods where those things happen. I'm just going to pull one more card. Okay, this Devil card. Kind of not liking this guy right now because I pulled him a few times for the different readings, and this Devil card is kind of pesky, just keeps coming back. I rarely pull him that frequently, so I was just kind of surprised to keep seeing him come out. He just has to show his face. Okay, so the general relationship, it looks like that whatever is not working for you, it's because there is this urge, this desire. I believe it goes with this. So there are some desires to be with the person that they're with, and there's desires to be with someone else. And so this is the devil right here that is pulling you from whatever goals or ambitions that you have set for your relationship. So there's an underlying thing that's going on here, it looks like. It could be that, like I said earlier, someone wants to get back with someone in their past. So that would be something that's pulling them. People lose control when they kind of get excited to be with someone else. So that could be a devil. Also, there could be things outside of the relationship, not necessarily another person, but it could be work or it could be family that is making you feel obligated to them to take care of things. But please keep in mind that your overall general energy here is love. And with love are choices and trust. So it looks like if you could both trust each other to make the choices that will benefit both of you, then you can overcome this. Let's see if we can get some more specific, more targeted energy. Let's see what's the targeted energy for each of you, and also for your overall situation. This is a general for everything, but individually, let's see what we have. So here we have the High Priest. So with this card, we see you, Scorpio. There are certain things that you believe in that should be in a relationship, and you feel very strongly about that. You also are following your heart and your intuition wherever that leads, whether it's staying with the person you're with already, or whether it's finding that new love, or whether it's going back to the past with the person that you felt was a twin flame or was someone very special to you. Let's see how where your partner's focus is. Your partner's focus is the Magician. So they're manifesting what they want too. So you're both very focused on getting what you want. And that's probably why you walk away fine. This is saying that for those of you who are separating, it's like you came to the realization that the judgment, right? You came to the realization that it's the best thing for you. And so neither one of you have to feel guilt when you walk away, which is just really good. It's really good. That kind of takes a burden off of each of you, right? All right, so let's see what the general energy is for the overall situation here. What is the focus? What is the focus energy? And that is Seven of Swords. So with Seven of Swords, we see, okay, maybe that's the devil right here. The feeling that there's just some sneaking around going on. There's just some sneaking going around. And so there's no trust. For some of you that are splitting up, there's no trust. For some of you that are together, the reason there's this feeling of having to see things from another perspective, and this tower that happens, and this the partner feeling that they have to make a decision, is because maybe there's some underlying things going on that both of you don't trust. Your partner doesn't know if you're really serious about this other person, or if you're going to leave, and you're not sure if you're really going to leave. And so maybe your actions are showing that too. So there's this. I feel like I gotta pull one more card. Just one more card. Let's see. So 8 of Coins, yeah. So the way I see this is both of you are at a stage in your relationship where you really know what you wanted out of the relationship. And so even though this kind of hurt your partner, I don't think it was really much of a surprise to them that this happened. And maybe they even wanted it too, but just never admitted it with the 8 of Coins. And but I think the excuse that you're both giving each other to do this, for those of you who are walking away, is that you just can't trust each other anymore, or you know, there's just some information that's not being shared that is making the relationship kind of uncomfortable and not feel like a secure relationship. And that's just for those who are walking away. But for those that are going to stay together, there is going to be some feeling of, oh, well, you know, you didn't tell me that, or oh, I didn't know that. And so it was one of those situations of filling in the blanks, and it wasn't the correct answer. But they filled in the blanks with, they didn't have all the information, so they filled in the blanks, is what I'm trying to say. So in that case, you will get to the point where you figure it out. And you are able to have your relationship. You have this really great relationship. You'll have this great relationship because you will come to the point where you figure it out. So I feel like I'm talking to 2 separate groups here, which, you know, there are a lot of people watching, so everybody's got a little bit different situation. Now, for those who are single, you know what you want, so follow your heart, okay, Scorpio? And for those of you who are single or thinking of someone in your past, all I would like to share with you is that with this Tower, you might want to make sure that the way you're remembering it is the right way. It is what really happened, because this seems like it was a volatile situation, or it wasn't like the best situation that you had, but you think you did. You thought it was a good situation, but it really wasn't. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards here and see if we can get further guidance from them. Okay, let's get some guidance from these oracle cards. Okay, shuffle these. Oh, grab this one. It says only time will tell, and that makes so much sense, because I guess both of you are kind of on your own path and trying to figure out what you want to do and how you're going to get, what you want to do. Let's see. Then this one says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And I think you both get this. Through this judgment. And this one says, secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So see, I was right about this whole past person from the past. Some of you have someone that's coming back. So coming back to try to start a relationship with you again. Those of you who are single, just make sure that's what you really want. And those of you who are married, just make sure that it's worth losing the one that you have right now for that, if that's the choice that you're making. Okay? All right, well, that's all I have for you, Scorpio, and I really hope that you found this helpful in some way. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. Also, I wish you well and hope that everything turns out great and you have a wonderful relationship with whoever you choose to be with. Take good care now. Bye, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Three Trails Tarot, and thank you for joining me today for your general love and romance reading for the month of July. Okay? Let's see what we have for you as far as the overarching energy for your relationship. Let's see what we have. And it is, this looks like the cougar. Okay, so this is equal to the Emperor card. And the cougar attacks or hunts using focus and stability. And so Sagittarius are also very focused and on the idea of having a stability in your relationship, or gaining stability through your relationship, Sagittarius. That's what we have for you, and I'll put that up there. So now let's see, how do you feel about this relationship, Sag? How do you feel about this relationship, Sagittarius, and what do you want out of this relationship? Oh, that came out. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You want balance, you want give and take, you want it to be fair and shared. But also this relationship is causing you to have a lot of extra duties, it seems like. A lot of extra work where you're multitasking and trying to balance things out. You're very good at adapting to change, and this is why in this relationship you are looking for something that will help you be more stable. You just want a more stable lifestyle. I don't blame you for that. Okay, what else do we have for you, Sagittarius? We have, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. And I think these options keep coming back to you when you look at your relationship. Like, oh, I wonder if it'd be better if I went here, or if I have this person in my life, or this person can offer this to me. Because your focus is stability. Not so much the love and the romance, Sag. You just want something that's stable, looks like. What else do we have for you with your relationship? Okay, so you are empowered. You feel that you're owning, you own your own energy. No one tells you what to do. You're in charge of yourself. So this is a very good reading for you, Sagittarius, because it shows that you have options. You don't, you know you can go wherever you want to be. If you want to stay with that person that you're with, or you want to move forward. For those of you who are single, you're fierce, and that's very attractive. You're in your attractive zone, very attractive. With the Queen of Wands, you are taking care of yourself, helping make yourself look good, and people are looking at you. People are glancing at you, whether you're with someone or not. People are glancing. You have their attention, that's for sure. Okay, Sag, what else do we have for you with regard to this relationship? How do you feel about it? The Emperor. Okay, so for most of you Sagittarius out there, you are in charge. You are the dominant partner in this relationship. You're the one that makes the calls, that calls the shots, calls the shots, and is the primary decision maker for your relationship, it looks like. Okay, so let me see how your partner feels about the relationship. For those of you who have partners, how do they feel? For those of you who don't have partners, you just keep doing what you're doing, because you are turning heads and you're going to meet the person that you want. And like I said, for you, it's more about stability. You just want somebody to help you have the lifestyle that you want, where you feel comfortable, where you feel secure, and where you're able to get the things that you need. Now, for those of you who have a partner, let's see how your partner feels. So your partner is feeling sort of unfulfilled. Your partner feels there's something missing in the relationship, and you have offered some things to your partner, but I guess that's not what they were really looking for, or they didn't notice that you were offering gifts to them, Sagittarius, because they're just kind of in their own world right now. So in July, if you notice that your partner seems kind of distant, or not as attentive as maybe they used to be, or they're withdrawing, it's because they just are not inspired right now. It might just require some of your patience. Okay, so also your partner feels that they don't really have a whole lot of control. And you know what? That kind of makes sense when we just said that you are the dominant partner. You're the dominant person in this relationship. So perhaps your partner feels that their hands are tied, and and that they're feeling trapped. But what they need to know is that that's a self-imposed feeling of being trapped that they have. They haven't really lost all of their control, but I think that this looks like they've just kind of given it up. They gave up their control because it looks like it was a gradual thing. So I think most of you are like in long-term relationships, those who are in relationships. It looks like this gradually kind of just gave up here. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you, Sagittarius. Your partner, but when your partner is with you, they do feel like they have the things that they need. They feel the material things that they need, like they have a home, they feel comfortable in their home. You brighten their home. You brighten their home with how gorgeous you are, based on this picture. So, you know, they see you as like this, you know, very bright and energetic and passionate person that maybe they are not. It's possible that you're with an air sign or you're with a water sign. So your water sign might be more sensitive. They're also very intuitive, so they tend to kind of notice things that maybe you don't realize that they notice. If you're with an air sign, they could be overthinking a lot of the stuff that's going on. But when it comes right down to it, they do see the benefits of being with you. And maybe that's why they're willing to stay in the relationship, because they know that there are benefits. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here with your person. Yeah, see, 9 of Wands. Again, feeling that they are in a place where they have the things that they need. So they do feel stable financially. They feel stable as far as, you know, you bring the light to them. You make them feel inspired and motivated, although right now they don't feel that way. So maybe something happened to them that kind of took away some of their self-confidence or self-esteem. Perhaps they were trying to compete for a promotion or trying to, you know, win in some kind of competition, and maybe you weren't very supportive, or maybe that's how they saw it, right? That they didn't get the support from you because you were doing your own thing, and maybe that's why they felt down. Or also too, for some of you, this definitely is part of the relationship where they feel like, look at my partner. My partner's just such a go-getter and enthusiastic and excited and passionate about things, and I feel like I'm not on their level. So for some of you, you have a partner that feels like they're not on your level, and for some of you, you have a partner that just kind of, you know, has something that they feel that they failed at, and you know, are kind of down on that. Let's see what your general situation is for this relationship. What is the general situation here for the relationship? Okay, so what we have here is Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like you're kind of focused on getting more of what you already have, or you focus on your resources, Sag. Very, very focused on attaining more, going out and getting more. You're taking a lot of actions for that. Talking to people, making investments, starting new ventures, and there are a lot of options for you, a lot of opportunities. You see a lot of possibilities and opportunities for that. Focus is definitely not on romance here, Sagittarius. What's up? Okay, so let's see. We've got, okay, so there we go. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. You already feel comfortable in your relationship. You feel that it's where it needs to be, and you are satisfied with the relationship the way it is. It's like, we don't need to change or fix anything if it's not broken. I think that's where you're at with that, Sagittarius. And, but at the same time, I think you have a wandering eye. Because, Sagittarius, you're comfortable in your relationship the way it is, but you do want romance, but probably just not where you have, not within your relationship, it looks like. Let me get some clarification on that, okay? Just get some more clarification in there. Yep. So there are things that you question. There's some things that you're also dissatisfied with in the relationship. You feel that you're not getting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth from your partner, and so you are trying to find out what that truth is, and maybe that's why you're not giving more attention to them. But you do feel comfortable already in your relationship, so this is just a small thing that is bugging you. It's like a daily thing, you know, not a big over life changing thing, but a day-to-day thing that happens every now and then. And you might be getting some news too, like you're waiting on some news, or waiting for some report or something like that. So that's where you're at with that. I'm going to go ahead and use these smaller cards here to get more clarification on where the focus is for each of you. Like, what is the strongest focus as far as your relationship goes for, oops, it's too many cards, for July. Okay, so for you, the focus is trying to kind of maintain control of how you feel. There's moments when you just want to break out and tell this other person, snap out of it. And then there's moments when you, just feel calm and relaxed, and you're just trying to have that balance. You're trying to have that balance and maintain control of your temperament. And you're trying to have that harmony within yourself, so that you project the kind of person that you really want to project, and not the kind of person that sometimes comes out when you're feeling frustrated. Let's see what the general focus is for your partner. So your partner is more focused on changing the situation that they're in. They want to figure out, how do they get more good luck? How do they get some good luck? They're kind of focused in that direction. So let's go back to your overall situation and see, that's the overarching thing, stability. You're trying to be in control of your temperament because you want to keep things stable in the relationship and not having a conflict. And your person is wanting to have stability within their own personal life so that they can then give you more attention because you are important to them. And so let's see this overarching thing here. Both of you really are comfortable in your relationship. This is like not an everyday thing. This is just something that came up, it looks like, or has gradually gotten to that point. So it's, whoops, that fell out. Oh, there's like 4 cards there. It's too many. So let's try this. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Both of you want something new. You want to feel inspired. You want to ignite that fire of love. See, Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups is the emotions, and you want to start the communication. You want to have more romance, whereas this one is inspiration and aspirations, and wanting to meet some goals, something that's important to you. For you, I think, Sagittarius, you would like to have some romance, but you're very, very focused right now on just having stability in your life, just not getting upset with this person right now for July. And then for the overall, though, is it's just both of you want to feel, you know, excited again. You just want to feel excited again about something new, you know, have something new happen that gets you all excited. All right, and let's go ahead and pull some love oracle cards and see what kind of guidance we can get from these love oracle cards. What kind of guidance can we get from love oracle cards here for Sagittarius? What kind of guidance can we get for Sagittarius? Split this. So here we have, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So maybe those, excuse me, we all have positive and negative thoughts. When the negative thoughts sometimes interfere with us being able to see what the possibilities are. And that might be for your person right here, I think, mostly Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what other guidance we have. And we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So maybe you have been more focused on this person. That's the reason for the temperament, is that maybe their behavior is kind of annoying you because you're such a go-getter and a survivor, Sagittarius. So when you see someone doing that, sometimes you have patience for it and sometimes you don't. So this is saying, well, stop looking at them and, you know, just focus on yourself. Maybe do something that you think is fun and exciting. Okay, and then we have here, new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So perhaps maybe once this person, your partner, you know, comes out of their rut feeling, you two can go somewhere fun and do something together. Maybe reignite that passion that you once had for each other. Okay. Well, Sagittarius, that's all I have for your love reading for July, and I hope that you found this helpful or useful in some way. And if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. I wish you the best. I hope everything turns out exactly the way you want. And until next time, best wishes always. Thanks, Sechi. Bye now.